Na 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 na. What's up, guys? I actually need to press my keys that I have set up to do this. But hi, we're back streaming once again. It's been about a week since the last time I live streamed anything or posted anything. I decided today, not today. I decided like yesterday that I really want to keep doing this. So I'm going to be trying to get back to you guys as much as possible and making videos as frequently as possible. Recently I've had a bunch of baseball games back to back. This week I was supposed to have a bunch too, but in Illinois it decided to rain, thunderstorm, and dang near tornado every single day this week. So effectively all my games got canceled, which means I now have time to be here bringing you guys videos. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, go on to enjoy the stream. We have a lot of things to talk about today. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Today is going to be one of the special occasions where it's not me. It's going to be me and some of my friends from some videos on my channel that you guys have seen and you guys have liked. So, yeah, if you enjoy more of that format, whereas as opposed to me just sitting here screaming at you guys, then let me know. And, yeah, we're going to get right into this. Oh, Merch Alex is here. What up, boy? So, yeah. The first thing on today's agenda, first of all, how have you guys been? It's been a minute. I understand that, but I already explained why. We got Steven Crowder, who went on the H3H3 podcast. We got this a video that I just posted on TikTok that I've already seen some responses or some comments to it that I'm gonna address with some of my friends. Then I got Ricegum, who you guys should know who that is back again beefing with KSI, and I just got briefed on it, so we're going to talk about that. And then I'm going to play some American Truck Simulator, if you guys have heard about that, and then we're going to all vibe and talk to y'all. Biggest all-star snub of MLB, it's Matt Olson. Yeah, it's Matt Olson. I haven't been paying attention too much to the voting. I don't think Javi made it, but I don't think Javi necessarily deserved to make it. He hit like a decent amount of homers, but he's been striking out a ton. Biggest all-star snub? I can't really even think of one right now. Yeah, I don't know. I was just looking at the voting in the positions like a couple days ago. I don't know why I can't think now. Who's winning for catcher in the National League? I don't know, but I thought it should be Wilson, but whatever. I'm biased. I'm a Cubs fan. But let's start. So first of all, Sam Seder. If you guys don't know who Sam Seder is, he is a leftist commentator or YouTuber. He has about like 1 million subscribers, 2 million, I don't remember. But he's one of the biggest leftists on the entire platform. He went on the H3H3 podcast with Ethan Klein, and that podcast is also one of the biggest in the entire or on YouTube. And essentially what happened was, I'll give you the whole rundown because Sam Seder makes a bunch of videos on this topic, but I'm going to kind of explain what happens and then we'll go into what happened when Sam Seder ended up finally debating Steven Crowder. So basically, a few years ago at Politicon, which is a political convention where everyone debates and stuff, like people like Ben Shapiro debated Cenk Uygur, who's another big leftist. It's a yearly thing that they do. And a few years ago at Politicon, Steven Crowder, who's the biggest conservative on the entire platform, I'm pretty sure, he was supposed to debate Sam Seder. And then Sam Seder got a call from the people at Politicon who told him that Steven Crowder backed out of the debate. And his booking, the person who does Steven Crowder's booking, who is also his dad, coincidentally, pulled him out of the debate, presumably because he didn't want his son to get wrecked by Sam Seder, because we all know Steven Crowder has no idea what the hell he's talking about. What's up, JJ? I was literally watching the Hawks versus Buck when my notification came up about you. Thank you. I think that's probably more entertaining than watching me rant, but I appreciate you for stopping by. So he backs out of the debate, Politicon. That kind of gets him clouded on the internet. They're like, oh, Crowder got cold feet, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, oh, he's basically weak for not wanting to debate him. So then I think sometime later, Sam Seder was supposed to go on Milo Yiannopoulos. Not him. What's his name? The guy who, like, basically started the Proud Boys. Wait, was it him or was it Stephen Molyneux? I don't remember. But he's supposed to go on some right-wing person's show and debate Steven Crowder again, and Steven Crowder backed out again. So then we get to recently. I think it was about a week ago or something. Sam Seder gets an email from Ethan Klein, because basically Steven Crowder is one of those conservatives who likes to debate people who aren't politically inclined, or who doesn't know much, because it makes him look smart. Steven Crowder claims to hate leftists, yet he left when Sam appeared curious. Exactly. He claims that nobody on the left wants to debate him, but he's been ducking Sam for years now. So Ethan Klein got offered to debate Steven Crowder, and Ethan Klein is not educated really on politics. So he emails Sam Seder, and he's like, "I know, dude's been ducking you. In fact, I think one of Ethan's producers on the show went viral for just saying, 'Yo, Sam Crowder.' I knew I was gonna get the names mixed up, but going viral for just saying 'Yo, Steven Crowder, debate Sam Seder. Do it.'" So Ethan gets offered to debate Steven Crowder, and he's like, "I don't really know much about politics, so I'm gonna go hit up Sam Seder, see if he wants to do it." Sam Seder goes yes, and then something weird starts happening. They notice that a couple days prior to the appearance on Steven Crowder's show, Sam ends his it was supposed to happen, and then Sam started and ended his show earlier, about 30 minutes earlier, so he could go on Ethan's podcast and confront Steven Crowder. Steven Crowder apparently noticed this, because apparently they were monitoring Sam Seder's show, and then he left. He backed out, and he claimed that his pregnant wife was having some sort of emergency. We'll go on to figure out that this was false, and he literally just backed out because he had people watching Sam Seder's show and noticed that it ended a little bit early and right around the time that Ethan was supposed to go live. So he kind of put two and two together and figured Sam might pop up, let me ditch, and claim that my pregnant wife had an emergency, which is very sick and very cowardly. He does that. Then a couple days later, they have the appearance again, except for this time, they said that they wanted to schedule a week from that day, and then Monday at noon or something like that, which is very particular timing. So then that day comes, and they make sure that the appearance happens exactly when Sam Seder's show's supposed to go live. So Sam Seder decides, let me record my episode in advance and pre-record it so it's not live, so I can make the appearance. They do that. Sam ends up on Ethan's show with Steven Crowder, and what happens after then, it is absolutely magnificent. So we're going to dip into it. Gavin McGinnis. Yeah, it was Gavin McGinnis. It was either Gavin McGinnis or Stephen Molyneux. I don't remember whose show he was supposed to be on, but yeah. Steven didn't consent to a debate with Seder. Yeah, it's funny because, you can't say no one on the left wants to debate you, then go debate somebody who's not even on the left and not even politically educated, then duck and run when the one guy you're supposed to meant to be, debating shows up. So, yeah. They did finesse him, and we're gonna get right into the mayhem that ensued shortly thereafter. So let's get into it.
Why are enterprise retailers switching to bulk checkout?
Welcome, everybody, to a very special episode of the H3 Podcast. Today's my first ever debate against the one and only Steven Crowder, thank you very much. Thank you. Steven
Ethan,
Crowder.
Please stand up.
Who's standing up?
Ethan, please stand up.
Ethan, oh, man.
Ethan, please stand up.
Who am I to disobey our great, glorious leader? Crowder challenged me to a debate. He called me a layup. He said I was stupid. Well, Steven, I think the debate speaks for itself. Steven Crowder, for those of you that don't know, is probably one of the most hateful, bigoted.
I've heard that YouTubers are getting penalized for playing this part of Ethan's video because of exactly how bigoted Steven Crowder is. So I'm going to fast forward just a little bit and try to make sure that I don't get blocked on YouTube for some of the outrageous stuff that is said. You're on time. Merch.
People on the platform.
Here, let me.
All right, don't get so twisted up. Look how twisted he gets about me laughing about him crying all the time. He needs a box of tissue on his desk.
But I guess there's a ceasefire here, so we can talk about any genetic conditions like
Sure.
the lack of chin, lack of beard, 120-pound man wearing the Cinderella bandana on his head.
I have to go back. Never mind. I have to go
We
back.
had to cut all of that. He called me a layup. He said I was stupid. Well, Steven, I think the debate speaks for itself. Steven Crowder, for those of you that don't know, is probably one of the most hateful, bigoted people on the platform. Racist, homophobic. I mean,
Steven Crowder also inserts a very anti-Semitic comment at the end. I think I might have seen that in a clip about something with his eyes, but I haven't seen like the full actual thing. So
pretty much hits every box. We made this big, beautiful compilation of some of his greatest hits, but it's actually so heinous and offensive that YouTube age restricted the first upload of our video.
wow.
So that all is available for our members.
That's what I was talking about. Yeah, his whole
the
his whole screed that he went on, or about his greatest hits or whatever. That's what he got penalized for that because of exactly how like racist and bigoted it was, because that's who Steven Crowder is.
compilation, everything, which is, adds a lot of atmosphere. But for the sake of this version, we had to cut all of that out.
Imagine getting a strike on YouTube before Crowder did, and you've only been doing YouTube for a year. I've been doing YouTube consistently for, about a year. And imagine if my channel got struck because, like, I reacted to something that Steven Crowder did. What Steven Crowder's been on here for eternity.
But he is, let's just take my word for it in that case, a giant douche. Well, my tiff with Steven came when he said that our clip about COVID, when we were saying it's okay to listen to scientists, said it was his favorite clip of all time. We went back and forth for people who have been following, and Steven boldly challenged me to a debate and a video titled, "Your Move, Ethan."
I will invite you on the show, Ethan Klein. I will have I'll follow you on Twitter. I will have Darren, my booker, reach out where you can come on this show.
Darren's his dad, by the way, right?
Darren.
It's your dad, bro. He keeps trying to hide that it's his dad. You guys will get more info about the dad. But Darren's his dad.
We usually go after political figures, authoritative sources right on this show. Usually those are the people who we have to debate. Change My Mind is not a debate, but we've had politicians.
Change My Mind is not a debate. Yeah, when you go and you sit by some random college students and say, here is my view on a controversial topic, tell me why I'm wrong. That's not a debate, according to Steven Crowder. Okay.
Scientists, Pulitzer winners, and every now and then a layup crosses our path. Who we just kind of like the shtick that you're only capable of.
Now, in our original video about Crowder, we had noticed that he had reached out to me to book me on his show, and he was kind of butthurt that I ghosted him all this time. And in this video, he claims here that he never reached out to a booker and that I'm lying about it. So here's what he says about that.
I'm going to assume that you didn't blatantly lie in some of the things that you said, that you're just really lazy or incapable of your due diligence. So you said we'll get to a female booker reached out to you for the show. Hey, Gerald, have I ever had a female booker?
That's a no.
Never, ever.
Ha! Never would have thunk it. Steven Crowder, not good with the ladies. Who would have pinned that on him?
Now you're either lying.
We don't work with women on this show. So that's impossible.
Or you're so lazy. Because I don't want to bully you, and then you go and try and get us moved. You're so lazy, you didn't even just verify the fact that it was complete.
Well, you know what? I took this to heart. So I said, you know what, Steven, I am going to look into this. I found the email that was sent to me. It was very professional. And it still had her social media contacts on it. And so I followed her down on Instagram, and I said, hey, blank, did you ever do booking for Louder with Crowder? I'm just trying to verify that this email I got from you inviting me on the show is real or not. Thanks. Here's the email, by the way. Super professional. Definitely a real email, by the way. This one in particular. She immediately responded to me. She said, yes, I did booking for him years ago for a few months. I'm not quite sure whose contact you'd have now. I know his dad does his booking for him, though. Let me know if you need it to try to find his contact. Interesting that she knows that detail. That makes me think that is very real. And that he's lying about inviting me on his show.
He's just a fat duck for the online left. Yup.
Well, yeah, and while we're talking about lying, Steven, why don't you tell him that you never filed a lawsuit? Tell us if you filed that lawsuit against YouTube, Steven. Come on.
Oh, did he actually not file the lawsuit?
And yeah, Steven says he doesn't want to bully me, but here he goes on to say this, and I am feeling very insecure.
Apparently, Steven Crowder was meant to sue YouTube over them not wanting. Wasn't it like they didn't want people spreading misinformation about COVID, and then he was like, "Oh, they're suppressing me, blah blah blah," because conservatives always do that. And they said that they were gonna. Oh, they banned him or something for like a temporary time because he was doing that and like talking about the election and stuff. And I guess he said he was gonna sue them, but never did. I don't know.
Secure now that Steven has taken a shot at me.
Wait, the Kleenex.
Let me just say, first of all, you have.
Hold on a second.
We were making fun of the fact that Steven had Kleenex on his table, which
People actually think Steven's funny. It's crazy to me.
is pretty funny. Let's be honest. He's sitting there with gun holsters and tissue. I mean, what is he crying every second? So listen to this.
That's due to allergies, okay? So I had a bronchial thing, which is community guidelines in a mutable condition. It's genetic.
Oh, poor Steven with his allergies. Don't put the tissue on your desk. It's funny. All right, don't get so twisted up. Look how twisted he gets about me laughing about him crying all the time. He needs a box of tissue on his desk.
But I guess there's a ceasefire here, so we can talk about any genetic conditions like the lack of chin, lack of beard, 120-pound man wearing the Cinderella bandana on his head.
You think Ethan's 120 pound? I'm 120 pound. What?
That one I didn't get. What's the 120 pound? Cinderella?
I couldn't really
If
follow.
he's talking about me, I am not 120 pounds. Trust me, dude. We don't have it. Right. Well, anyway.
And to compensate with the beard that he uses just for men, or the...
Oh my God, Jesus.
Out of Vernon Central High School.
What's going on?
That's my
eyebrow phrase
favorite.
like E.T. in the cornfield. It's so stupid, bro.
Wait, what do you say?
The point is...
I always... Right.
Wait.
Well, anyway.
And to compensate with the beard that he uses just for men, or the
That's my
eyebrow phrase
favorite.
like E.T.
First of all, you don't have a chin either. Second of all, you're making fun of his Tourette's?
in the cornfield. It's so stupid, bro. The point is...
I always think it's like hilarious when people actually go to the debase themselves to making fun of my Tourette's. You know, it's like, well,
It's Steven Crowder. That is Crowder intellect at its finest. Hey, you said I had Kleenex on my desk, so I'm gonna make fun of the fact that you have Tourette's. All right.
Okay, dude.
Oh,
I
Lord.
really got you hard with the tissue thing, bro. Just don't put the tissue on. I can't hide my Tourette's.
You fired the first volley by making fun of his allergies. So.
Your allergies, dude. Poor
Which you
Steven
didn't
Crowder
actually
has
do.
a disability.
Yeah, we didn't realize he had a
know.
disability like that.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, bro.
Ableist much?
Yeah, he said 120-pound man as an insult. Yeah.
I had all that coming. Yeah. I am deeply offended, though, at the bullying portrayed, and I take absolute cross with that. You know, and Dan had this one moment that actually went a little bit viral in the political community that Steven notably ignored during our tit for tat. I'll play it for you here. And this is where I'm leading
to. A lot of people, but just because I feel like there's a decent chance Steven Crowder will see this, and this will be the only time that I get to say this. Debate Sam Seder, dude. Stop being such a pussy. I know that your dad doesn't want you to, and you know, but that was a long time ago. That was you're 3 years older now. It's time. It's time to debate Sam. So.
And notably, he doesn't include this. He watches the whole clip, but not the debate Sam Seder.
Weird he didn't cover that part. He went into a lot of detail on everything else.
Oh, yeah. Oh, exhaustive detail. Huh. Now, who is Sam Seder? Sam Seder is the host of a political left-leaning show.
Yes, sir. My
The
boy
Majority
Sam.
Report. Has 1 million subs. He's a big channel. Crowder famously backed out of a scheduled debate with Sam at Politicon, earning him the name Cold Feet Crowder at the behest of his dad.
At the behest of his dad. That's great because, oh my God, how do you not have someone who's not your dad do your booking and you're Steven Crowder. Like, I don't get it, bruh. I mean, props to you, I guess. Keep it within the family because, never mind.
Secretly recorded the phone call with the organizer of the event who exposed Crowder. Here's the call.
Yeah, that's a real shame.
I think you're bigger. Yeah,
I love how they violated him by using this extra young picture of him.
I don't know what his team is doing around him, and that's, just for me to speculate at this point. I don't know.
He has a team? He has a whole team, and he won't do it? He can bring the team.
I believe it's his father, but I can't confirm or deny that.
By the way, everyone seems to be confirming that it's his dad doing all this shit behind the scenes somehow. So people speculate that he actually backed out of the debate because Sam is actually, an informed, good debater, and they were afraid that, Crowder would look like an idiot. And so he backed out at the last minute at the behest of his father. The thing is, he's happy to challenge me, somebody that has no political knowledge, very little. I don't spend my day talking and thinking about politics, nor am I a debater, nor am I,
that's his strategy.
Let's be honest, intelligent. So let's be honest. So with all that being said, we figured let's get someone who is familiar with the topics, who does spend their time thinking about politics, and who is, unlike me, smart. So we've got a little surprise for Steven Crowder. So let's all enjoy the debate.
Let's go.
I'm really glad to have my next guest on the show. And I've always said this. I always respect people who enter into the arena. And, we've had a lot of debates on this show, which is different from like a Change My Mind where we sit down and have conversations.
His head is very small in proportion to his body. I don't know why I noticed that, but it just feels like it should have been said.
But my old Brazilian jiu-jitsu coach always said, if you come a switch, we go switch. You go spicy, we're going to do a little spicy. So we always try and keep it as respectful as possible. And I really do appreciate the guy making the time because a lot of people has a huge YouTube channel, several YouTube channels, one of the OGs. A lot of people watch him. You know him. Some of you like him. Some of you don't. Same can be said for me. Ethan Klein from H3H3. Ethan, thanks, man, for making the time.
You're very welcome. And I just want to say, I know you called me. You said that I would be a layup.
I think I used something like that.
And I think you're right, because I don't think I'm a very good debater. I think you know that. So I didn't want to make it too easy for you.
Oh, okay.
So I've prepared.
Yes, sir!
Yes.
Sorry, that was loud.
All right, so
Dan,
what we were going to talk about is, the initial...
Fam, he knows. Look how his body... Look at this. Fam, everything just dropped. Like, he just got, his voice started trembling. Hold on.
All right, so
Dan,
what we were going to talk about is, the initial quote that happened. I think he's looking off there.
He knows. Because when he saw him look over and say, Dan, whenever you're ready, I think he knows. Because keep in mind, prior to this, he's been monitoring Sam Seder's page. So he probably's like, they did it somehow. They did it. Oh, no. Shiver me timbers.
The initial quote that kind of was turned into a little bit of a meme, which wasn't intentional.
His voice is trembling.
And was you saying you don't even have to think about it regarding the CDC. And I disagree with that. I think people should think about it. I believe, and we talked about this through playful ribbing and an aggregation of medical authorities and scientific voices to make an informed and rational decision. So where do you think that I'm wrong on that?
Steven, do you know that the Spartans are like practice man love with children?
Oh, geez. Okay, so this is what's going to happen. What did I tell you? He was going to do anything he could to avoid. Oh, there he is. Oh, no, Sam Seder.
Oh, no. That was the most genuine oh, no, because he really doesn't want to talk to him. Look at this.
Oh, there he is. Oh, no. Sam Seder, what a fucking nightmare. I had no idea this was going to happen. I thought Ethan was a stand-up guy. This is where we are. Yeah, I told Dave, remember I told you?
So he makes him go walk over to sit down in the chair.
I said, I guarantee you he's going to do anything he can to avoid the debate.
Well, I just think he believes that he should debate you.
No, he doesn't. He just takes advantage of women with, mental health issues. Ethan Klein doesn't stand up and do his own fighting.
I gotta say,
who are we talking about?
Let's bring on FM.
You would do anything to avoid talking to me. I think you're
The point that you made
Yes,
at the
that's
beginning
right.
of
Joe
this
Rogan.
Yeah,
was,
Joe Rogan and Dave Rubin and Jordan Peterson and Noam Chomsky.
You know this is going bad when they just start screaming. They just have started screaming over each other. It's all going to shit. It's not. It's bad. It's bad.
And Sam Harris, everyone's been avoiding.
He has not shown his face since he switched it to this guy that no one cares about.
Not just attempting
Sam
to get
Seder.
your audience by jumping in.
well, I debated with Charlie Kirk. Stephen, I mean, it's about issues. Let's
It's about
talk about
issues,
those
yeah.
issues.
That's
I
what
think
you're
that's
doing
some
here.
valid
Yeah.
points.
You're
that
so
I think we
clever.
should
I had no
discuss.
idea that you were taking your show off early last time, coming in today with your pig pen peanuts.
I wish
Pigpen Peanuts eyes. It's funny because, like, he got caught off guard, so he's reverted to 4th grade insults. And it's crazy because in this very moment, he's just admitted that the whole story about his pregnant wife having an emergency was fake, because he was watching Sam's channel and he did see that they ended his stream a little bit earlier, so that's why he backed out, because he didn't want to talk to him the first time. So he thought by scheduling a week from then at the exact time Sam's supposed to be live already, that he could escape the smoke. But he obviously couldn't, so he lied about his wife having an emergency in order to dodge Sam Seder. That is low.
You take those off with a velveteen
really are.
buttons.
We must have been
Black
very worried
eyes,
about
aren't
this,
they? Like
Stephen. I don't know why.
No
it
one's
would be
worried
Oh, come
about
on,
it.
Sam.
I didn't want to do it.
Let's have the
Sam,
debate.
come
If
on.
no
Just,
one's
I'll tell you
worried,
what. I
let's
have a
do
general. I have a general.
This is a
rule.
great opportunity.
I don't start a debate
to-
based with people on a lie. And how
Or
about you get
sabotaging?
How about you get
Steven,
to a
show
30th
yourself,
of the
you
audience
coward.
share?
Steven, show yourself.
30th
Don't show
of the
your
audience.
co-host.
Ethan, you should show
Steven,
yours.
Auto ship with
Okay.
Pet Supplies Plus is easy on your schedule.
Boys,
Your
I
order is
don't
packed at
believe
the
I
local
care
store
about-
and delivered to your door.
Ethan, how can you respect yourself as a man, brother?
Steven,
so strongly
Steven, you
that
are
you're
such
not
a
willing to
coward. Stop
debate.
showing your little left.
Don't talk about Ethan believing in something so strong. You know that they do oppo research, okay? They do opposition research. If they didn't do opposition research, they wouldn't have known that Sam was taking off his show early, because there was a shred of a possibility that he could be trying to ambush Crowder. He knew that this was going to happen, and he knows that Ethan is not politically minded, which is why he got into the debate with him in the first place. If Ethan was some leftist giant who's smoking the horizon with his facts and logic or whatever, he wouldn't be talking to him. He will never debate Voss. He will never debate Sam Seder. He will never debate anyone. Well, I guess he's debating him now. But he will never do anything like that because they actually know what they're talking about. He has to go after people who don't know what they're talking about. So you can't be like, oh, yeah, I can't believe you didn't debate me, the person with all the media training and the conservative who particularly chose this debate because I knew I wasn't going to lose it. Unless, of course, someone was brought in.
Leprechaun co-host who comes out dressed like your
Ethan, come on,
sidekick.
Ethan,
Leprechaun
why do you have to
co-host.
bring up
Steven,
30th of the
I'm really-
Why
viewership
is
of
the
this,
saddest thing
actually?
I've ever heard? So you have a
Just
guy
show
with
Steven.
less viewers to come on to debate him because you.
Less viewers? You guys are like 40 and 30 and you're talking like Ricegum, which is exactly what we're going to talk about later. What? Less viewers. Doesn't Steven Crowder have like 6 million subscribers and Sam Seder has 1 million? Like, gee, what is we so 3 million is less, but that wasn't brought up. But now you're just trying to find any reason to justify why, oh my god, you've done us so wrong here.
Well, obviously, if I'm a layup and not a debater.
Well, look,
Yeah,
you're the
I
one
mean,
who called. You're the one who got
He's
started
the one that got angry about
Show
it.
Steven. Don't
Who
be
got
such a
angry?
coward.
Only people who are angry are these guys. Nobody got angry.
Let me hear what Pigpen has to say here really quick.
Fair enough.
Pigpen.
Show
But
Steven.
Ethan, look, I don't. Hold on a second, Ethan. This is because initially
Thank
I came
you.
on here to talk with Ethan. Ethan, come on, man. Look, the same reason that I haven't ever had a conversation with Sam Seder is the same reason that Joe Rogan, Sam Harris, Brett Weinstein, Dave Rubin, Ben Shapiro don't owe him anything. It's based on a lie, Ethan.
What's the lie? And owe him anything? No, he's just asking to have a conversation. And it wouldn't have happened. Like, he wouldn't have given two. He's not antagonizing Ben Shapiro because Ben Shapiro didn't back out of a debate with him. Fam, you were supposed to debate him. You thought it would be a good idea. And then you realized it wasn't going to be so, or your dad realized it wasn't going to be such a good idea, so he backed you out of it. That's why Sam's been on your case.
Just
What's
like
the
you
lie?
claiming my Ethan.
What's the
you
lie?
claiming my
What's the
booker
lie,
reached
Stephen?
out to you, Ethan, when you know
Stephen,
that's
what's the
not
lie?
true. There's no
What's
one
the
ducking
lie?
you,
Why
Sam.
are you
I've
so
never
afraid?
Sam,
Yeah,
Sam,
listen,
Sam,
I
Sam,
think
Sam,
you're
Sam.
a smart
I
guy.
can call out Mike
I don't
Tyson.
understand why
It doesn't mean that I'm
you are
ducking
so
him.
worried about this.
What? What? No, it's not like it. Okay, talking about, oh, I'm ducking him. It's like you were ready to fight Mike Tyson. The match was already scheduled, and then like right at the weigh-in, you were like, nah, coach, I'm good. And then he's like, nah, come get the smoke. Why you running from me or whatever? And then you just deliberately ignore him, but watch his every move to make sure that you can never run into him again. Then people would clown you like that. What?
Why do you feel that anyone, Sam? Why do you feel that anyone owes you airtime when you have a 40th of the audience and you've been doing?
Sam, Steven Crowder, can you do math, Steven Crowder? Let's go to YouTube. Let's see if you can do math, Steven Crowder. Hold on a minute, Steven Crowder. Let's see if we can do math here. We got 5.49 mil. Yeah, let's go. Sam Seder. I don't think that that's a 40th. Or whatever he said.
I don't think I feel that anyone, Sam, why do you feel that anyone owes you airtime when you have a 40th of the audience?
You can't do math at all.
You've been doing
I don't think anybody owes me airtime. I think that Ethan has just given it to me. I didn't ask him for it, and so
no, you've been begging for it for a long time with everyone
Steven,
bigger than
why
yourself.
Are you so worried about engaging with
audience, and so what happens is
he can't build an audience, which is exactly why the Majority Report has been around for like 10 years. Sam's been doing this for a long time, but he can't build an audience.
So 15 times more.
Do you think
has
your
less than a
audience
50th of the audience.
Well, that's why he wants to debate you, is so he can build his.
Sam,
do you
Sam,
think
come on.
your audience cares that I only have 1 million subscribers and you have what, 6 or 7 million subscribers?
Let me answer. Can I answer your question? Can I answer your question? Can I answer your question?
Sure.
Do you want me to answer your question? My audience would say Sam who? Just like Joe Rogan's audience and Ben Shapiro's and Dave Rubin.
Who I am.
Now they all know who you are because you have.
No, they would already know who Sam is because you've been ducking him forever. And on top of that, that doesn't matter. You do literally change my mind. They aren't going on the social media on Instagram to see how many followers and if debating this random kid on this college campus is if he's relevant enough. They don't care about that. They want to see you, Steven Crowder, own the libs with your superior logic. So come try to do that with Sam, but you'll never do it because you know what will happen.
Had to shoehorn yourself into another coward show.
Which is exactly why he's in the same call as him right now, and he can't even formulate anything to attack him on or have a discussion. He's just yapping and yelling because he's caught off guard.
It's like Joe Rogan's audience and Ben Shapiro's and Dave Rubin.
Who I am.
Now they all know who you are because you had to shoehorn yourself into another coward show.
College students, every day that you do that, change my mind.
Hold on
they
a second.
don't know who those college
This is another
students
lie.
are.
This is another lie. Let me clarify, Sam. Let me clarify, Sam. The change my mind, everyone knows on the show, right?
Yes.
We've had
How
professors
did you know
on the.
I ended my show early last week, Stephen? If your audience doesn't even know me,
because you're an idiot
how
and
did you
half
know
of your
that?
staff doesn't like you.
That's not an answer. He just said, you're unknown, you have a 40th of the viewership, my audience would say, Sam who? Then how do you know him, and how are you watching his stream to make sure that he ends at the particular time that he's supposed to end, so that there's not a shred of a possibility that he could come and debate you, ambush you? How did you know he ended his show early if nobody knows who this guy is, but you were stalking him to make sure that you could never debate him? Because you knew if it would happen, something like this would go down. So
because I'm a diehard fan.
Yes, it's because he's a diehard fan.
If you're a diehard fan,
but I just met you.
Why not?
Congratulations, Sam Seder's fan.
Stephen, have a conversation. I will talk
right now, every time I try and talk, you're interrupting, Sam.
Stephen.
Right now, I'm trying to talk with you. You're interrupting, Sam.
You bombarded the show.
Okay,
you bombarded my show under a false pretense. You claimed that just like you claimed that I ducked the debate with you under a false pretense. Have I ever?
That is what the Politicon people told me.
Oh, is that what they told you? So you're just lazy with your research?
And if Big Tech,
you got a phone call.
You need to research and say, did Steven ever accept?
They said you were.
Let me explain to you. Let me explain to you. Let me explain. Hey, whoa, Sam.
And you literally
Sam, sweetheart. Sam, fake stand-up comic who we can't find any footage about online. Let me.
We don't know who you are, but we did Oppo research to find out that you did stand-up and that we can't even find any footage of it. But we don't know who you are. Makes sense.
Stand-up comic.
Oh, you're not? Okay, that makes sense because everything that I've seen is incredibly unfunny and unentertaining, which may explain
Coming
the
from
audience.
him.
Ironic
Coming from
irony
him.
alert, Stephen.
Comedian.
Thank you, Stephen.
Stephen, that you think that your audience
can I answer your
wouldn't
question?
appreciate our discussing things.
Samuel, can I answer your question?
Yes.
So you have gone on, you've done the same thing with other comments. Everyone has a bigger audience than you. Because you said, I want to speak with Steven Crowder. You believe that at some point there was some acceptance? When have I ever done a Politicon? Ever? As a matter of fact, in the last decade, I haven't done a single political conference. I hosted CPAC for 4 years and stopped.
Didn't he like harass Cenk Uygur in public while he was trying to do like a political thing? This isn't even an argument. You can't say, "Oh, I've never done it before, therefore." No, you accepted it, and now he's gonna try to lie and say that he didn't back out. You accepted it to do a Politicon. You backed out of it, and now you are living with those consequences. But you're trying to play it off as, "I never accepted, so therefore," shut up.
Because they suck. They don't pay, and they're full of losers.
What about
and you've been
Gavin
clamoring
McInnes'
for it, and
Gavin
it's a lie.
told me that you dropped out of doing his show because
this is just hearsay and gossip.
Oh, it is Gavin McInnes.
I've never met more of a woman.
Career when he wants to keep debating.
Reload it, ting.
4 years and stopped because they suck. They don't pay, and they're full of losers.
What about Gavin
and you've been
McInnes'
clamoring
show?
for it, and
Gavin
it's a lie.
told me that you dropped out of doing
How
his
can you
show
say
because
that
This is just hearsay and gossip.
But how can you
I've never met more of a woman.
This is just hearsay and gossip. I've never met more of a woman. Fitting coming from Steven Crowder. I told you we're on like 4th grade level jokes. Oh, women have cooties, girls have cooties. Oh, it's basically essentially the same thing. It's just gossip. I've never met much more of a woman. It's not a surprise. Steven just isn't comfortable around a woman. He just isn't. I mean, I never would peg him for the type to not be comfortable around women, considering that he sits there in a very masculine holster all the time, you know.
When he wants to keep debating.
I don't know. Talk about any of this.
All right,
Let's talk about the issue.
So,
the
Ethan, do you want to have a conversation, Ethan?
Let's talk
about the vaccine? Because
Ethan, do you want to have a conversation? You're going to hide.
Absolutely, I do.
So why are you hiding behind Sam Seder?
No, me and Sam are aligned. I'm not hiding. He just,
well, you're just a liar.
So you're a liar.
Because remember we said, hold on a second.
I mean, it sort of feels like you guys are the ones who are hiding.
Really? No, this is actually
who snuck in on you?
Who's the guy who never appears on stage, never does a live show,
but is
never even allows a shadow of comedy to be perceived on his program?
He's funny.
Right. Everything we do is out in the open. H3.
Steven, you're wearing a holster.
We agreed.
So what?
Hold on a second. So? I want to normalize responsible gun ownership. Is that your debate?
They finally gave him something that he could respond with the talking point for, so he's happy now.
No wonder you had to bring in a hack for you.
Well, no, you're talking about comedy.
That's
I mean,
that's
not very funny.
You have a holster, bro.
Also, your sponsor is
Spartan. He takes advantage of mentally ill women for a show.
Is about gay boy love.
Okay.
All of it.
All right, Sam. You got it. You got it. I hope you have a wonderful highlight reel.
Don't leave.
Hold on. Let me just make one point.
Hope you enjoy Politicon.
Hold on, let me make one point, Steven.
Take it easy.
Steven, don't bail.
Guys. I appreciate it.
Don't bail, you coward.
Hey, Sam, one thing before I go. Can you take off your glasses?
Hold on.
One thing before I go. Can you take off your glasses?
We just want to see.
I just want to see if you take them off, if you have the Velveteen Rabbit buttons. That's the only thing I'm curious about. It's the only interesting part.
Oh, that was the comment. Oh.
It's a soul.
Let's debate.
Take off the glasses.
Let's debate, Steven.
Don't hide behind the glasses.
Don't be a coward.
Don't say let's debate.
He said don't hide behind the glasses. It completely encapsulates the conservative thinking to say something anti-Semitic while simultaneously saying don't hide behind glass that we can clearly see you through, because that's all that they do. They mask their racism and they mask their stupidity behind the thinnest pane of glass that everybody and their mother can see through with half a brain cell. So, I mean, it's fitting that he said that, I guess.
Ethan, you
don't leave.
Debate the issues. What does it matter who you debate, coward?
All right, good. You guys are good. Thank you.
Coward.
Won't even take off the glasses.
Oh, he's panicking.
Right, you can give it the X.
You run away twice. Cold feet again.
Come on.
He's panicking. He left.
Wow. Dude, I can't believe he admit to following.
Yup.
He admitted that he followed the show last week.
We got
He
him.
admitted that he watched the show last
We
week.
got him.
Early.
Dude, we played him so hard because he literally was following. He saw that you went live, dude. We fucking got him.
Oh my God, we fucking nailed him.
Holy shit. So do you want to respond to, here, you want to throw him up, Dan? Yeah. Do you want to respond to anything he said now that he's not talking over you?
Well, I mean, look, he's obviously lying about the idea that he wouldn't want to do a debate with me because his audience wouldn't know. Here's a guy who literally tracked my show last week because he was afraid that this would happen. Here's a guy who claims to have watched, I don't know what it is he said he watched, but he's not worried about audience not knowing who he's debating because he sits down with random college kids and sandbags them on their campus. I have the recording from Politicon when they called and he backed out. I have emails from Gavin McInnes, whose show I would have never gone on, except he offered up a debate with Crowder, and Crowder left. And so, you know, I think Stephen is afraid of debating somebody. You know, look, I do a political show every day. It's dry,
I don't.
It's boring,
it's obvious.
and you don't.
Yeah, exactly. And
he's
so if he wants to debate the issues, what's the difference between me and anybody in the world?
I mean, only that he is convinced that for whatever reason, he's nervous about debating me. I don't know why. I don't know why that's the case. But I debated Charlie Kirk at Politicon. It was fine.
Because they aren't good at debating people who know what they're talking about. Because when you're not sitting down with college students on a campus who don't have anywhere near the media training or conversational experience when it comes to certain issues, or the talking points at hand ready, or the editing power over videos, when they don't have any of that, you can just sit down and rattle off your things because you've had these conversations a billion times before and you've prepared it for days now, and you can just make them look stupid, make yourself look very smart. Not even necessarily about making the college kids look stupid. It's about generally making the left look stupid because, you know, a lot of people on college campuses tend to be left-leaning, and it's about making yourself look smart because, look, you couldn't even respond to blah, blah, blah. Never mind that this is an opponent who really shouldn't even be compared to me because of all the media training and experience that I have. But when it's someone who has the same amount of media training, same amount of experience, but actually knows what the hell they're talking about, they balk and they leave and they run away.
Good job. I think Steven's not a total idiot, but I also do think he's a bit of a liar.
I mean, yeah, we even went through the effort of...
I think I'm going to leave it there so we can get into some other things during the stream. But yeah, that is, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. Xander donated 10? Wait a minute. When did I not see this? I didn't even wait a minute. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's the second time you donated, I'm pretty sure. Thank you very much. Evil Vampire has subscribed. I appreciate it. If you guys are not subbed, please do so. Hit the notification bell as well, and if you want to donate anything to our stream, then you can put that in the description, or the link's in the description. I'm stupid, but I think now I'm going to actually move into my Discord because me and some of the guys are going to talk about some things. I want to see. First of all, I'm going to check in and see if they're actually there. But yeah, no, that whole thing. Tim Pool responded to this too, and it's hilarious. I'll probably check. Hold on, let me try to check that out real quick. How long is it? If it's overly long, I won't do this. I won't do it because I want to get into other things, but let's see how long it is. I saw a progressive voice responded to. Oh, that's me. Tim Pool. Oh no. Oh no, it's 21 minutes long. I want to check out their reaction to it.
We'll share our home address for French fries.
It's easy to be unsafe.
So I gave
Nah, Xander's a god.
Tim asked me to come on a show. I can't remember how many years ago it was. And we had Tim on when he was doing video at Occupy 10, 11 years ago, maybe. And then he asked me to come on his show a couple of years ago before he got really big, I think it was. Maybe just as he was. I don't know. I really didn't have a sense of what he was doing. I just felt like, I get asked to do it. If I have time, sometimes it takes a while for me to and I forget. But I went and I did his show, and I don't remember much about it, to be totally honest. I just remember him saying that I was like Thanos, and I had yet to. My son was only 5 at that time. I had to wait until he became 7 or 7.5, maybe even 8, before I found out who Thanos was, and we watched that movie together. And Saul really enjoyed that movie. I didn't, but at that time,
you tripping?
Tim had said I was like Thanos, and frankly, it really didn't mean much to me, and it still doesn't. And then Tim put out during COVID a call for people to debate him from the left. He said nobody would do it. And so I said, I'll do it. And then he gets back to me and he says, okay, how about next, whatever, Monday? And I'm like, sure, let's do it. And I said, Zoom or Skype or whatever it is. And he said, no, you have to come into studio. And I'm like, well, I can't come down on a Monday. I do a 5-day-a-week show, and I've got 2 kids.
He's in D.C.
I think he was in D.C. or Maryland or somewhere around there. I don't know. But B, dude, I'm not going into a closed studio with you with a pandemic going on. Like, I'm not in the, I know guys my age who died of COVID, and I'm
not to mention like your situation with your kids and all that stuff. And I'm pretty sure Tim
Yeah.
Pool's studio is in his house. I might be wrong about that.
In
but
his
I saw somebody
house?
say that.
That's what that money do, because Tim Pool has a wham audience too.
I'm not going to do that, but and he said, well, I can't do Zoom because I don't have the internet in my studio or something to that effect. And I was like, all right, whatever. But recently, obviously, I'm vaxxed. My situation with my kids are a little more settled. They're back into a routine now. They're going to school. They're going to camp. And so I said I was open to debating Tim. But Tim has now apparently found a reason not to disinvite me.
Uh-oh.
He said that he couldn't do it because he hosts his own show. He did mention COVID, to be fair. But then he turns it into this tweet where he's coming after me, implying we were unsafe when we followed every COVID guideline. We have hand sanitizer everywhere, and we were allowed to do the show as per normal guidelines.
We have hand sanitizer everywhere.
The room is extremely well ventilated. You can probably hear the fans. But Sam thought it would be good to lie, to make things up, because he never wanted to come here in the first place. And even after he knew it was in studio and the 13th is open and we will pay for everything and he agreed to do it, it was all just a big con. Sam Seder is a lying coward. And that's why people like Steven Crowder should not debate him. And that's why Steven was right from...
He's so hurt that his boy got exposed. What is going on?
For cutting him off and saying no. And Ethan Klein is damaging everything, making it all worse, because his interest is personal gain for his pop culture crap. He doesn't know what he's talking about, so he would rather watch people suffer if it gives him a few extra bucks. That's suffer!
Because getting ambushed by Sam Seder is suffering.
Klein.
Oh, he's very impassioned on behalf of his friend Steven.
At least we've got to the point where we're acknowledging Steven's suffering. I think that's a big milestone.
Yes, I know. Well, I mean, Tim's begun to accept it. Maybe he heard it from the horse's mouth.
So to be clear, going into a closed studio with ventilation was perfectly in line with the CDC guidelines, and I was lying by saying that I didn't want to go into his studio during the height of a pandemic with the second wave coming. And incidentally, if you go back, I think you look at those tweet exchanges, or maybe it's in our DMs, he denied there was a second wave coming. And in fact, there was a second wave coming. I think he asked me in sometime in like November or October. I can't remember exactly. And I said, there's a second wave coming.
Notice how he left that out and just said, he mentioned COVID once.
And there turned out to be, yes, quite a bit of a second wave come December, in fact.
Indeed, bigger than the first wave.
Hand sanitizer everywhere. So
hand sanitizer, of course, for a disease that it was aerosolized.
So stupid.
And it's like, and it sort of depends on where those vents are, frankly. If the vents are behind him, I'd be more interested in coming than if they're behind me. Let's put it that way. But nevertheless, as soon as I'm vaccinated, I'm willing to go. And now, conveniently, he is so appalled by me that invitation won't happen. A real lost opportunity. Everything is ruined.
Yeah, I think he's playing up his anger towards the whole situation in order to justify him saying, I don't want to debate Sam anymore. Because I don't think a reasonable human being gets that angry, because he didn't kill anybody. He just ambushed freaking Steven Crowder and said, hey, let's talk about COVID. I think he's playing up how angry he is just to find it out.
It is ruined. It is ruined.
Suffering.
But you soiled it.
The fact of the matter is, these people care about free speech. They hate the idea that you could be demonetized or kicked off platforms. They would never, ever do this. They bemoan the blacklists that exist in media for people like that. For them, but not thee, or vice versa. I'll let Tim explain.
Sam Seder's blacklisted by a lot of podcast networks. I'm not exaggerating. This is not a joke. Yes, there are many large podcasts that have outright said they will never work with him, and it has nothing to do with being afraid to debate him. Sam Seder's off the list. This guy is a manipulative, lying con man. That's why Crowder doesn't want to have anything to do with him. That's why all the people Crowder mentioned don't want to have anything to do with him. And that's why Sam Seder makes all these videos, and he focuses on drama. I mean, the man's obsession with Dave Rubin is laughable. It's absolutely laughable.
I'm so confused. And I should take your advice, Xander, and get YouTube Premium, but you know what?
But I'm not laughing.
It's quite fun, to be honest with you.
Like, if it's laughable, you usually laugh, but anyway.
Yeah, right.
We will get to Dave Rubin today, incidentally. But we should say that, obviously, anybody who's watching this video can test Tim's premise. Our show is not a YouTube show like Tim's. I've said in the past, I knew someone who worked with Tim at, I think it was at Vice, if I remember correctly, who visited Tim back when his place was in New Jersey. Tim specifically said, the great thing about this is I barely have to do any reading, and I am making a ton of money. And he has made a huge amount of money.
You never lied.
Someone who has no idea what he's talking about. You can go and look at the long-form interview we do almost every day on this program. Today it was
like
I think he's done reacting to his thing.
That's Tim Pool, ladies and
gentlemen. Tim Pool is a moron, to say the least. I'm not even gonna get into him, but I think he's played up how angry he is at the whole situation just to kind of justify him not wanting to debate Sam, which I guess none of these guys want to ever talk to him, so that's that. But I'm gonna join into the Discord call now. We're gonna move on in the stream, and that was something. That whole Steven Crowder thing was something. He's very smooth brain. But here, I'm finna join in real quick.
That's it.
Hello.
Yellow.
Yeah, all right, so we're live. And we're gonna. What y'all been up to? Cause I was finna join it earlier, but I seen everyone was deafened.
I'm still editing.
All right, so for those of you guys who don't know, it's me, Matthew, Jacoby, and Alan. You've seen. I'm pretty sure. Yes, I'm pretty sure you see. I can't remember all y'all YouTube channel names. Y'all don't post.
No, but you could have just said Matt.
Matthew. So y'all have seen them on my channel before on other videos. Go check them out. I'll leave their links in the description of this clip whenever I post this to YouTube. But yeah, we're gonna watch and talk about some things whenever we get into I'm gonna start with the Ricegum thing, and I'm gonna present my screen just so you can watch it too, Matt. But essentially,
I mean, I could just watch your stream.
I mean, yeah, you could, but you'd be getting delayed. So, So yeah, essentially, Ricegum is back at it again for no reason. He just decided that he wanted to go at KSI again. For whatever reason, I'm not sure. And you remember a few months ago when they had their little beef, and he was basically got exposed for not writing his own music and stuff. So Ricegum was reacting to KSI's new song that went #1 in the UK or something like that, which is crazy. And this is what he had to say about it. So,
did you watch it already?
Yeah, I saw KSI react to it. So I haven't watched
it already.
Yeah, I haven't watched the whole clip myself. But
I saw Aiden react to it.
Yeah, so here we go.
Working on the
and
21
Ford
model year
F-150. I love it.
F-150, one thing we really got right.
Bro, these
was the
ads are
interior.
killing me.
You gotta get an ad.
I'm not subscribing to this idiot.
Oh, you're constantly doing videos, constantly doing music, constantly just doing the same shit, bro. KSI do be getting bored, bro. He be like, you know what, fuck this shit, bro. I wanna, bro. He's had a girlfriend and she's not, you know what I mean? And she was I think she was normal. Like I think that she was a normal person. It's just a waste of clout, bro. Like you guys date normal girls. Like it's a waste of clout. Like you might as.
He's saying that because KSI doesn't date somebody famous, it's a waste of clout.
What?
What does that mean?
Alright.
Who's watching
it's
something?
It's Ricegum though.
Yeah. I forgot you're editing. Oh, yeah.
As well turn up. Nah, so here, let's react to his song and stop talking about his dating history, bro. Because I might be speaking out of my ass. You know what I mean? Like, what if he's bagging some crazy shit that we don't even know? So, but as of now, you know what I'm saying? We got Rice Hall.
I don't know why that
showing
matters.
off their
He's
girls.
such a
I'm
weirdo.
showing off my girl. Aiden showing off his girl, shit like that. KSI don't be doing that. I don't know if he doesn't want to or whatever, but he has dated in the past and shit. So
what does that matter,
bro?
He's so tight.
Like, bro, like KSI not perfect. Like I'm tired of his fans being making him think he perfect and shit. Like this fool is not perfect, bro.
Has he not seen his Reddit? KSI's Reddit does nothing but call him fat, and he's talking about his. I don't know why he's so hurt.
They said Rice, you never think before you talk.
Where the fuck is this promo to his song, dude? I can't find it, but he says something like, yo, I used to do features. I missed my first single in a long time. Like, he was saying, like, yo, I put a lot of heart in this. I put a lot of effort in this shit, you know what I'm saying? Bro, he gonna be making love songs. He don't even got a girl.
He doesn't have a girl? He doesn't. Alright, Rice. Alright, Rice.
I wanna see this.
Oh, you're sleeping by my side. Bro, this shit is ass, bro.
He said 3 words. All I heard was by my side. He said it was bad.
Man heard 3 words and said trash.
Streams at this point, bro. They're buying views, bro.
Go back.
Dude, and they're buying streams at this point, bro. They're buying views, bro. Who is listening to this shit? Nah, bro, seriously, who is listening to this shit, man?
He disliked it. He said they're buying streams and he disliked it. This video from Ricegum was posted on June 22nd. This video, the KSI music video, dropped on June 18th. You don't think in 4 days he could get 6 million views on his main account? What? Man said they're buying streams or buying views.
Like it's not KSI.
Come on, dude. Come on. And he still can't go platinum. Now, bro, you still can't go platinum. Like, come on.
Wait, did he go platinum?
He went platinum. KSI went platinum. His song.
He did go platinum, yeah.
His song with Nathan Dahl.
Oh well, yeah, wait, no, but I gotta remember. Rice is saying this to start something again.
Yeah, he probably is.
That's the point.
No, he is. He knows he's talking out the. Come on, and look at his chat too. Like his chat is even saying you're trolling.
Yeah, that's really the point.
Someone said,
but like,
hold on, I want to read
this
this. I want to read this. Somebody donated him $7 to say Rice got hoes and be making diss tracks. KSI be talking about his brother and making love songs. LMAO, there's a difference. When was the last? First of all, he heated him. Second of all, if we analyze it though, when was the last time Rice made a diss track? You mean the diss track that was?
But it's.
You mean the diss track that was written for him? Rice don't be making them diss tracks.
Dude. It's a representation of his fan base. Of course, someone like look at it. Who says that?
Yeah.
Oh, he be making diss tracks. KSI talks about his family and makes love songs. Yeah,
that kid is
lame.
11. That kid is 11.
That is I was going to say that is an 11-year-old looks up to Ricegum.
Like fam, and like he probably didn't care about the whole he doesn't write it because Rice hasn't made a diss. Nah, Rice made one diss track to like Tanner Fox and it was it was bad. But every hot hit that Ricegum has had has been written for him. But you know that's besides the point.
I'm saying? No, guys, I really like showing this one off. I mean, obviously all my other shit hits crazy. I like showing this one off.
More dislikes.
Like, the internet really tried to brainwash me to tell me my shit not hot. They tried to make me feel like my shit not hot, bro. They really tried to brainwash me, bro.
So when KSI's video got 6 mil views in like 4 days, he was bought views. But when his diss track comes out and gets more dislike than likes, they brainwashing him to try to make.
Bro, he's losing it.
Fab, he's having a meltdown, dog. It's either he's having a meltdown. I feel like even if he's doing this for clout, dog, it shows where your channel is, where you got to resort to this.
Yeah.
Like, fam.
Not hot. Like, that shit's annoying,
That
bro.
nigga said.
Like, you look like your sister is the girl that you have sex with. Yeah, do you get the message on Twitter? Threat rape. We should get this guy arrested. But I'm flexing. Can you get these sheep out?
He can't even pronounce his own written bars correctly. Bro, he always sounds so stuffy when he rap. I can't listen to him.
How can I be mad, bitch? I sleep in a mansion. Try to hold me back, but I keep on advancing. When I'm looking at his head, ooh, that shit's so gigantic. I'm coming still, bitch. My pockets, my soul just this, but I wanna chill.
All of a sudden, bitches want to chill. Nah, look, I mean, I think KSI got a few songs that have that have 100 mil. I think. Oh wait, is this the wrong channel? But like, bro, like that holiday shit ain't it, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it 100, man. Wait, how do I sort for like most? Dude, he glitched his shit, bro. I can't.
He glitched his shit.
Like, are you hiding shit?
He's
I can't sort, bro. What the fuck?
Bro, this is so weird. Am I tripping or is this weird? Like, I don't know why he's like. I get it.
Him for no reason.
I don't know what he's trying to start though.
He's trying to get. I mean, he got it. He wanted KSI to make a video on it, and it happened. Yeah. Therefore, now Ricegum's like, look at us.
I mean, Ricegum. Ricegum also. I mean, he got like half a Reddit video, but still, like, yeah, it's just interesting because he's just very. I
mean, you gotta think though. Look how many people see Rice's videos. They're gonna attack his next stream though.
Oh yeah.
They're going to. Yeah, they're gonna attack his next stream.
Yeah. And
he disliked his own video?
Yeah, he did dislike his own video. Wait, he did just dislike his own video.
Shout out this guy. Somebody said shout out this guy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Stuff. Or wrote it.
Imagine if KSI lost. Are we talking about his boxing match? If he fights like Jake or something, or are we talking about just like 2 Ricegum?
Hold on, play it.
Bottom line, bro. No, guys, bottom line, though, like, you guys realize, like, when I was a kid, like, when I was watching, when I was coming up, like, growing up, I used to watch KSI. Like, he used to do, like, that
You still do, apparently.
And then FIFA shit, and then that Lamborghini song was, like, fucking, that Lamborghini song, hold on, here, let's look at the
Don't say it,
So when
bro,
his viewers try to talk shit on me, it's like, bro, these fools used to clickbait me, bro. You could have used any frame. It's like, yo, hey, let's get Rice in this bitch.
He's saying that the charity match,
because Jesus Christ.
that it happened to be him right there, that they clickbaited him for views.
He's tweaking.
That's not even you can tell it's not a thumbnail because they didn't make it, fam. This is how people in the side men like do the thumbnails and stuff. That's when you know it's a made thumbnail. This is just a screenshot from a moment in time in the video.
Wait, why did Khan's video come up?
Because he must be subscribed to him or something. Because a Sidemen video popped up too when he first opened YouTube. So He's a fan.
He must be watching somebody.
I'm in the center, bro. It's not half my face like a dat type shit. These motherfuckers used and abused me and kicked me to the curb, bro. They really used and abused me, bro. I swear to God. Only some people know this.
Look at everybody in the
He
chat.
used to blow up my line talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, do this. Bro, Lamborghini.
It says, shut up, dummy.
Yeah, no, bro.
Abused, bro.
He was already an established YouTuber in 2015. Established. Like, he probably already did like 3 years or 4 years before. Like, what did KSI even?
I work in the music industry, and I know for a fact he is not making any money for his label. He spends a lot
Hey, no. Look at the name of the donation. Music.
What? Oh, music.
As in, he just made his account.
Yeah. I work in the music industry, and I know for a fact he is not making any money for his label. He spends a lot of feature. Lil Baby and Polo G are 200K. KSI label paid him 3 mil or more, and he made under 2 mil last year. He makes more money from YouTube facts. That's not an argument, first of all. Second of all, none of those, he pulled those numbers out of his ass. Third of all, I don't think KSI paid for every feature he's had. Do you know how much money that is?
He probably didn't. And if he did, it doesn't matter. Do you know how much money he makes?
Exactly.
Man,
He spends over like 6 figures on.
On what?
He said he spends over like 6 figures.
Yo, Mike left again. Say it again.
What, 6 figures on features?
He said he spends over 6 figures on music videos. He said in an interview.
Yeah, it's music videos because all his music.
I know that.
Nah,
yeah, but I'm saying.
But it's like that's what I'm saying. Either way, bro, you know how much money KSI makes, bro.
Exactly.
You know how much money he got paid for his boxing, like, bro. Come on.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter. Even if he spent if he wasn't making money for his label, like, you don't go platinum, but you're not making money for
exactly. And even then, he just got a #1 song in the UK by himself. So it's not like all his features like carry it. He had a bunch of songs on his last album. He had a bunch of features, yeah, but he also had some solo songs on there.
How much streams did his? Hold on, I'm finna look at his album. I'm finna go on Spotify and look.
Cause he did bits. He just got a #1 song.
What was it called again?
Dissimulation.
I'm just gonna type in KSI.
Dissimulation. But yeah, he just got a #1 song by himself. So that
you're not pulling these numbers, bro.
Yeah. If there's one person who's
first song got 9 mil, 16 mil, 30 mil, 55 mil, 12 mil, 7 mil, 47 mil, 30 mil, 10 mil, 86 million, 8 mil, and then 12 mil. And that's just on Spotify.
My camera battery just died. Gotta replace that. Yeah, no, that's
Oh, for real?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, like he got over 200 million streams on Spotify.
Yeah, if there's one person who we know for a fact is not pulling these numbers, it's Ricegum. So
at all.
He's guaranteed
at all.
just saying all this.
And then on top of that, he dang near what? With both of his channels, doesn't he like triple Ricegum's subs?
He don't even, yeah, and Rice doesn't even post. It's like, wow.
Exactly.
I also don't know again why that's not. Are we judging?
Yeah.
Artists? Are we judging artists by how much money they make for their label now? I don't
even start, bro.
Yeah, nah, he's
when was
wild for
KSI's
that.
first vid?
Right,
I just hate
talking.
his fans like comparing us. Like, bro, this fool is like.
It's because literally KSI
he
just
has like
the
5
song
extra
and
years on me. Like, wait till
because
I
everybody
started
knows that's
late.
what he
You feel
known
me?
for.
Like, I started
Fam
late.
said, "Wait, I started late." Gee, we've been waiting. You already hit your peak. He already hit his peak after when he dropped Every Night Sis and those diss tracks back in like 2017. That was your peak. Let's not forget, Ricegum ain't been talked about like that. He's only talked about when he's beefing with KSI nowadays.
Yeah, bro, look at his chat. Someone said you're comparing. And that's a sub, too. That's a sub.
Dude, nah, on his stream, they were frying him.
Yeah, no, they were frying him. They are frying him.
Fried the hell out of him.
He said Rice
He's
singing
just
along,
talking.
but he didn't know the lyrics. I'm dead. Also, KSI only ever peaking as a mid-UK artist, never going to be a big mainstream, and his fans can stay mad.
They be hating.
They're so tight because
I
mean, yeah, you can say whatever you want to say, but
if you hating, okay, that's not even your beef, dude.
Exactly. Like, fam, And if there's one person who's never going to be past where he is now, it's Ricegum, because you already hit your peak. Like, his last and most recent song, called The Adult, got like 73K streams or something. That's bad.
Jesus, swear.
That's bad, yes.
Wait, actually?
Yes, actually. It's bad.
That's horrible.
Like, man hasn't had a hit since like 2017, and he's reeing at KSI's success. It's kind of hilarious.
I started late, bro. Like, he been started. I used to
He said,
watch
I
him.
started late.
Like, you
They
feel
said,
me?
"Oh, you off a
I'm
pack."
done with this shit. He riding his meat. No, I'm not, bro. I'm just tired of his fans talking shit and stuff, bro. Like, that
Fam,
holiday
you're
shit
the
is
only-
ass. All right, next shit.
His fans don't mention Ricegum until Ricegum says some stupid shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's overly funny. So basically, that was the video. KSI made his video that I already seen. It was funny, but this nigga Ricegum is on.
Yeah, I saw KSI got his own like boxing promotion thing.
Yeah, I said he just started.
I forgot who told me about that.
Me.
They did that.
Yeah, I did.
So,
Like, he's on a madness.
He's on a different level.
Yeah.
If I was KSI, I wouldn't have responded.
Yeah,
just
I mean,
like,
he did give him like half a Reddit.
Oh,
video,
he saw it on Reddit.
Yeah,
that's what he saw.
Oh,
He
okay.
saw it on Reddit and then he reacted to the video. That's how he found it.
Yeah, he basically just laughed the whole time too. It was a pretty funny video, but like, yeah,
it was like this nigga Rice was trolling. Like,
Yeah, no, he was
You
trolling.
have all that. He was talking about his girl. Like, bro, that man was trolling.
Yeah.
It's either he was reeing or he was
Man
just
said that's a waste of clout.
He said because your girlfriend is a normal, that's a waste of clout.
Like, wait, how old is Rice?
Rice is.
I don't know. Here,
I don't know how old
Hold on, I'm
Rice
gonna look it up. Yeah, look it up, JJ.
Oh my.
You type like a grandfather.
24. I do
Rice
type
is
like a
24.
Rice done. He been in this thing for a long time.
How are you, bro? How are you 24 still saying the word clout?
I don't know what a waste of clout even means.
Dude, he said, bro, he was talking about KSI girl. Like, it was like talking about like how everybody in like his house they go KSI
So
dumb.
they go, but yeah, I wonder why.
Oh,
This man
Lord.
KSI has like 20 like, bro, in
Exactly.
total he has like 35 million subs.
KSI been stopped showing
And
it
then,
after
yeah, he
Shauna.
had
After
been
Shauna,
stopped.
he
Yeah,
been
after
stopped.
Shauna is when he stopped showing his girl. And it, I mean, look how that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
no, bro, public relationships not it. That's
Dang,
why
Shauna
Rice Gum
was back in
hopping
the
from
day.
shorty to shorty.
Exactly.
Rice
That's-
Gum Rice Gum been with this shorty for a decent amount of time.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like,
she's bad.
yeah, she is bad. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm not
But-
finna cap on him.
Like, yeah.
I don't know, man.
Hey, it's either he's fishing for something or he's reeing and having a meltdown. I don't know.
Nah, he trying to get some clout.
Yeah, which is
He's-
hilarious because he's the guy
Dude,
who was
his
like,
channel. Wait, does
irrelevant
his
was
channel-
his thing.
Wait,
Now
is
he's
that
relevant.
his? Is that his?
That's
is
his-
that
this is
his channel?
That's his like.
Or is this a
Twitch.
fan?
I have no idea. I think this is his.
Is this his Allen?
Who?
This
Rice
might,
Gum
this
Entertainment.
might be his Twitch.
That's I don't know who that is, but all I know is he.
What happened?
I said I don't know if that's his channel. I think like he probably posts clips
Ricegum
of Twitch on
Li-
there.
Yeah, wait, because none of these are looking back to his full.
Yeah, nah, I don't think that's his. Hold on, go to his actual. Yeah, see if it's. I was finna say, there's no way you have 71,000 subs. Dang, he's still at 10.4 too.
Yeah.
He don't post like. Wait, what was his last post?
I don't know when he just not post.
11. What that say?
Jesus Christ. 11. Wait a minute.
11 months ago.
11 months ago. He don't post
Yeah,
in a
he don't
year.
post. Yeah.
There's
dude. He streams. That's it though.
There was a video that he made about KSI. Like, it's probably less than.
How
a year
much
ago.
that video got so far? Every night, sis.
192 mil.
Sis.
Mad. That
That
was
video
the middle
blew up.
days.
That song was hard. To this day, that song's hard. He ain't write it though.
Yeah, didn't write it though. I wonder. See Ricegum Entertainment. I don't know if that's actually his channel, but yeah, like it's mad. I hope he's joking. But speaking of jokes,
But speaking of jokes,
so I made a TikTok today.
Oh yeah, I seen it. That was different.
Yeah, so
I am now white.
Yeah, apparently. So I essentially made a video today where I destroyed this one dude because he made a video, and it wasn't just him. It's been a bunch of people recently trying to like undermine trans people and trying to say like, oh, if you can say I identify as a guy or a woman when you're not, well, I can say I identify as black. A gahyuk. So, people have been making this argument. And,
weird, man.
Yeah, and people have been like parroting this guy's talking points because one dude basically went viral on TikTok for saying it. And then so I responded, I tore him to shreds, and now everyone's like, it was clearly a joke. It gets me thinking about like the type of things that we can allow, because there's a difference between like something that's obviously a joke, like no brainer,
and that's a bad joke.
And a
horrible joke. And then on top of that, how do you joke but then provide
exactly
his logic? You know what I'm saying?
His entire video, there was no obvious satirical tone.
What are those, JJ drafts I see?
No, these are private videos because I upload the video private before I edit it. Shut up. Essentially, he makes this video saying, I'm black, and I know a lot of people have a problem with me saying I'm black, but what are you doing, Alan?
No, I'm laughing at JJ.
What?
You follow Michaela Dancer, right?
I hate you so much. Everybody follows her. Stop it. Anyway,
follow who?
So this is
that girl.
Yeah, she been on TikTok forever.
You done horrible.
So, he basically makes a video where he essentially says, "I'm black. A lot of people have an issue with me saying I'm black, but you know what? You know, transgender people, where I'm transracial because." Why can we do it with race? Why can't we do it with race? Well, you can do it with gender and say you identify as blah, blah, blah. And then people are in my comments like, it was a joke. Fam, first of all, not a funny joke if it was. Second of all, doesn't really matter because when your joke is a video where you're straight face rattling off transphobic talking points that have been used before your video was made and then continue to be used especially afterwards by other people on the app that I've seen, that's not a joke. That's a dog whistle. So I don't understand why people will like watch it and be like, oh my god, he was just joking, because they aren't turned on to the fact that what he's saying is just disguised transphobia. It's literally nothing other than that. It wasn't funny, it wasn't obviously satirical, it was just dumb. So here, we're gonna dig into this. Okay, before I get this talking point up out of here, I don't want to hear anybody ever make this argument ever again.
No, first of all, I'm transracial. You know how there's transgenders and all that stuff, I'm transracial.
Nope, these two concepts are not the same. Transracial has been historically used to describe the living experiences of children who were adopted by parents of another race. People began using it very incorrectly after Rachel Dolezal used it to justify her becoming... I want to see the responses to this comment real quick, hold on. Where is funny? Nowhere. I think it was funny. I think he was just doing... I don't think people understand what a joke is. I've started to more and more realize that people don't understand what a joke is. It's either someone will try to be obviously funny and people will get butthurt about it, or someone will just say something that's racist, or just say something that's homophobic or transphobic, and then they say it's a joke. And people are just like, I think he was joking. No, because the moment we allow those jokes... those quote-unquote jokes to manifest themselves.
It's TikTok, though, exactly.
It's
so, like, on TikTok, people say racist things, though, it's dark humor. It's a joke.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, people genuinely got upset when people started, to peep, the whole dark humor things, when it was just getting worse and worse. And people were like, oh, my God, we can't say nothing. Like that one trend that's been going around where, a white girl or someone who's not black will go under that audio, like the Black Barbie thing. And then people are like, fam, Barbies... used to only be white, so you went under the one audio that specified it was black for black women empowerment, and then you sung along to it. Y'all trying to antagonize and then wondering why people are like, yo, stop that. And then it was just a joke. Oh, we can't do this now. No, you're just trying to look for something like that. It's so black, even though she was raised by her biological parents who were white and all her first living experiences were that of a white person. She essentially completely misused the term, which left the door open for people to make very idiotic arguments in the future.
I mean, why can't you do it with genders, but can't do it with race?
Well, there's a lot of reasons for that. Your race. That question right there is something that I've literally heard. When I was doing the research for this video, I came across an opinion piece from The Hill when I was Googling that, and a dude just like, why the left's argument for transgenderism doesn't make sense. Because if gender is fluid and it's a social construct, why isn't race? If you can say I identify as black, like people have been saying this to try to belittle trans people and be like, see how stupid it is that you exist? So you can't just repeat that same talking point in the exact same way that these people say it and then claim it was a joke when you take heat for it. Like, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Or ethnicity is based on your ancestry. It's not assigned at birth like gender is. You can pretty confidently determine the race that a child's going to be based on the parents. You can't do that with gender. There are medically recognized terms like gender dysphoria to understand the psychology behind transgender people. There is no such science behind whatever you're describing. Because as we found out before, your use of transracial is incorrect. You also cannot choose to be transgender. Whereas the incidences you can point to of people being, quote, transracial are all white people who just decided one day to be black. Not only does that belittle the experiences of the adopted children the term is meant to represent, it also belittles the experience of the black people who cannot choose to be black or white. And your comparison to transgender people belittles their experience because they do not choose to be transgender.
What are they gonna say? They're gonna say me being transracial is racist? Alright, then you being transgender is sexist.
No, but you incorrectly using the term transracial in order to point out some... Yeah, that blew me. First of all, I'm happy that TikTok allowed me to do 3-minute videos because I wasn't gonna get this all in 1 minute. Second of all, dude goes, if you're saying me saying I'm transracial is racist, then you being transgender is sexist. First of all, gender and sex are two separate things. So that would be genderist? I don't know, but oh my god, my head. No, that's not
bothered, bro.
You saying, "Hey, I'm black," in order to try to make a petty argument as to why trans people are invalid. That could be considered transphobic and racist. But trans people existing is somehow... I can't. It's because people forget and they don't think before they post things. And it's very hilarious. Hypocrisy in supporting transgender people is transphobic. Also, your hypothetical quote about me being transracial is racist, so being transgender is sexist makes no sense considering gender and sex are two completely different things.
For the community who's saying, oh my god, we're so oppressed, but aren't you the one who's canceling people?
Hey, this is funny, by the way?
Yeah.
That argument's funny?
No, bro.
That's a joke? You have to live every single day with people not wanting to accept anything about who you are. But guess what? I said something homophobic and got canceled. So really, you're not oppressed. I
can use your logic every day of the week. You're not gonna like it because you know I'm right. And you know you're wrong. And you know I'm black.
So essentially, until you can get a medical backing behind your condition. I think what people are trying... I'm going to give people the benefit of the doubt and say that what people are trying to say he's joking about is him saying that he's black. Which I never thought that he genuinely considers himself black. I think that the part that's not funny and that's not a joke.
Well, no, but the point was he was saying I'm black. He was just saying it to make a point.
Exactly. So
the point was still not a joke.
Exactly. So and I hope that people realize that I don't actually think that he's saying he's black. And I hope that's where people are going wrong. Because there's no way someone in their right mind can watch that video, the arguments that he was making, and say, this is just funny satire. That's no. If you laughed at that video, I feel like it's not a joke unless you can quite clearly tell it's a joke. And even if it is a joke, that doesn't mean that jokes are like impervious from having like some sort of effect. If I stand up there and I like just laugh, if I stand up there and I just laugh about some like black negative stereotypes over and over again, yeah, I'm joking. But that still doesn't mean that doesn't have an effect and doesn't affect people's thinking and how they think about it. There are people in his comments like, yeah, oh, you're invited to the cookout for this one. You nice for this one or whatever. Like, yeah, they might think, oh, yeah, a nice, funny video. But that doesn't still mean that they don't think about trans. If you ask them how they think about trans people, they're going to draw back or have some stupid shit to say. Because when you allow this type of attitude to fester and you build a community around it, you allow people to get away with those bad thoughts that they have, which was part of the reason with like that whole thing with I can't ever pronounce his name. Don Lej or whatever the heck his name was.
Donjay.
Donjay. No one can like that. That's part of the reason why a lot of people got mad. Not necessarily him, but like the community that happened around him and the fact that he never like tried to get rid of those people or whatever. Blah blah blah. And that's a whole other situation. But even if you're joking, your jokes have effects on people. So if you're talking like this, you let everyone around you know that it is okay to believe these things. That's what I've been basically trying to get at. I wouldn't make my videos and push the messages that I thought unless I wanted other people to think like that and go about seeing the world like that. So you can't make a video
Or like
on
if
TikTok.
you say something like that, if you make a video like that, then you should follow up in the caption and be like, "Oh, this is a joke."
Exactly. And I looked at, for matter of fact, let me go find the original video because my video is pretty much done here. So what the heck was the dude's name? Why are all these pop-ups happening? It's annoying.
TikTok needs money.
Ad
revenue.
I think that's that's what his name was. Soloxos or something like that.
Ain't that him?
That's the guy, but like his account recently got banned and then they unbanned it, so it won't like ever pop up when I try to find it. I wonder if anyone added him.
Are you black?
He was being sarcastic. You can't.
That's sarcasm? I'm sorry. I feel like people don't know what comedy is anymore.
Right there. Turn out, go down.
Right
oh
there.
wait, it's not an at. No.
Yeah.
He got banned.
No, he got banned before for this video. I'm pretty sure, but I think they gave him his account back.
Wait, you can't just type it in?
No, I tried and it wasn't. But essentially,
you can look it up.
You can find it on your phone. You can find it on your phone, definitely.
I'm gonna look at my phone. How you spell it? Solo what? Oh, I found it. It popped up. Are you black? Yes.
Yeah, so here.
Hold on. Shut up. Hold on. Wait, I'm trying to find the video where it says, "Are you black?"
So I said.
Wait, hold on.
What, you found it? It's like, it has like 1 point something million views or something. You can find it on your phone.
Okay.
So someone commented saying, "Bro just overanalyzed and picked apart a completely satirical video in an attempt to look smart. This was a big miss, bro." And I responded, "Not only was this not funny, people in his comments and in videos I have seen have been using his talking points. This was a talking point on the right even before his video. We don't let jokes like that slide." And dude said, "If I make a joke you don't like, just say it's not funny. You treat it as if he was being serious so you could sound intelligent." First of all, he was there's nothing about the tone. He might not mean, "Oh, I'm black," but there's nothing about the tone of his voice in this video that says,
I'm looking through
joking.
his account. I'm looking through his account. He's just one of them.
He's one of those ones who makes like the edgy jokes now.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure I saw
and his whole fan base is.
You said what?
His whole fan. Hold on, I'm trying to look at it now. Like, for instance, right? He made a video and he was like, and it was another dude saying he was saying some other stuff, and they were like, "Black Lives Matter. They need to start supporting us, and like this is not okay. Bro. I feel sorry for you. Black Lives Matter." What you know what I'm saying? Like, he basically was like, "Oh, y'all say this all the time. Am I white? I'm black." You know what I'm saying? That's just what he is. He's just a troll.
He's literally he's a troll, and then he makes arguments like this, and then people get to laugh and be like, "Oh, it was just a joke." No. Because ultimately, when you expose a lot of people to these arguments, not everyone goes and laughs and like,
yeah,
obviously.
it's a running joke.
Exactly. Not everybody will go.
He's transracial.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Weird.
That's what I'm saying.
That's just
the
weird,
joke,
bro. It's a bunch of lame.
First of all, that's not a funny joke.
Just weird.
Yeah, first of all, that's not a funny joke. Second of all, I understand that the joke is that he's transracial, aka, like I said before, he's not actually saying that he's black. But when you're making that argument in order to compare it to transgenderism to try to invalidate trans people, not everyone's gonna watch your video, and especially with the fan base that you have, and go, "Oh yeah, I'm still totally in support of trans rights, but this was just something funny." What?
there was a dude. He was like, I'm 5'11", but I identify as 5'6". And he was like, so you're trans height 202? And
oh, I saw that comment.
Right, no. And then she was like, a dude just. I mean, transgender people actually go to the effect of turning themselves.
Hold on, your
into
mic.
women.
Hold on. Repeat what you said.
They said he was like, I mean, it's not gonna. He was like, I mean, transgender people actually go to, actually to go the no, because he typed wrong.
Yeah.
He said, I mean, transgender people actually go to the effect of turning themselves into women. Your skin. What is he saying?
He's not very good at English.
Still, yeah. They're basically saying that your skin is still white. And
so he believes. No. He's actually not joking.
It's more. No, it's more. This was a random fan. And it was like, so do you plan on changing your skin color? If anything, you can identify as a trans idiot. Jesus Christ. And then there was a person like, that's racist. And they were like, how? You're not making the effort to be black. I am black, so don't use my race to justify your transphobia. And it was like, listen, black and white is just the color. It doesn't change anything. We're all the same on the inside. You're legit talking about trans people. They could be anything they could be anything they want as long as they're. I don't know.
So essentially,
they're weird.
Essentially, he's using the fake I'm black argument in order to try to show how, I guess, stupid trans people sound, which again is transphobic because you're saying that their existence is dumb because
fat. He was like, I'm fat, but I identify as skinny. I'm trans slender.
Fem, that's their whole thing. That's their whole thing. And when
know.
you genuinely voice these criticisms, like why can you do it with gender, but you can't do it with race? That's something that people genuinely think about. And when you have a whole community that's not going to question that, you make those ideas fester there, and you make those ideas like just normal. So what is the end result of that? The same thing like the Don J situation.
Yeah, this is basically what's it called. And then you use it's bad. It's a troll account. So you do stuff like this, and then you use the joke. You keep the joke in the background. You go deeper and deeper into it, and then when something like this is big, then it's like you pull the joke out of nowhere to try.
Exactly.
When really you were just trying to get as deep as you possibly could to your actual beliefs of transphobia / racism.
That's
literally what it was.
That's like you start the joke.
As in, he's gonna go deeper and deeper and deeper. He got banned. He's like, he's gonna follow this little road of cloud with all these other transphobic people, and then every time someone says this is not right, bogus, this is not a joke, then they're gonna say, how you gonna tell him what he is? It is a joke. You're a snowflake. It's like, all right.
And it's like how it's a very effective strategy. Actually, it's kind of like going, where did COVID come from? COVID must have come out of nowhere. Then a few days later, you're like, you know what? I think there was some evidence that it might have come from the government, no, it was just a joke. I don't know where it came. And then a few days later, see, now Anthony Fauci doesn't want to talk about it because blah, blah, blah. Nah, it was just a joke. And you just keep working further and further until that thought of COVID came from the government or some shit conspiracy is just kind of normalized. And all the people that when you talk to are just kind of like, yeah, I wonder where it did come from. But then they keep thinking, it's a joke. It's a joke. Nah, fam. If you're making those arguments and you're voicing those opinions in the way that you're doing it, you're going to run across a lot of people who just think about it like that. I can guarantee you there are not progressive people in his audience that are for real like, we completely understand the intricacies of transgenderness, but this joke about him comparing it to race is funny. What? No, it's people who don't understand or do not care about trans people or want to make it seem like, there's some hypocrisy there that are in his audience. So it's a damn shame that some people will see that and be like, it's a completely innocent joke, but sometimes you can't stop people from being stupid. So, that's my take on that. Well, moving along, we've moved through a lot of things.
You're always gonna have people like this.
Yep, always.
You're always gonna have people like this, but in real life, not hiding behind the screen, this doesn't fly.
Exactly.
And they know it wouldn't fly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As in, if he walked up to me and was like, I'm black, and tried to, do some other stuff, he's getting getting this right hook. Like, nah, because it's not funny. It's not funny. Like, especially to a black. I mean, oh my God, you know, there's black people in his comments like, "Oh, bro, you're hilarious," but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
I can guarantee that they're just like, oh,
like, bro,
this
it's
is
like,
funny, and I'm black.
It wouldn't be funny, right? It wouldn't be funny. We were just talking about this. Everybody has limits, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's funny until it's oh, he walks up to you in public or black, and then he turns around and calls your mama the N-word. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then it's like, oh, what the, you know what I'm saying? Or he comes to your cookout and says some racist stuff to your grandma. And it's like, nah, like for real. It's all, everybody has their limits. Everybody will say people whose limits are a certain thing. Everybody will always say they're a snowflake. Unless, I mean, I feel like some people actually do be tripping sometimes, like overly sensitive.
Yeah.
But like with something like this, I'm not gonna blame you if you're like mad about this. It's like, dog, come on, like, you're not black. You're not black, especially as much as I see it on that app, bro. It's like
and I've seen this argument more and more now.
There's so many people on that app that want to be black / to be like, it's just annoying. Even
especially
the cookout,
right after
you're invited to the
that,
cookout. What happened?
I was gonna say right after that whole like Black Barbie thing that I was talking about before, this argument started cropping up a lot. Like, oh, y'all like trans people, but what about trans race? Blah blah blah. And now it's like you can't just sit there and be like, oh nah, it's all a joke, blah blah blah, because people are actually starting to believe this shit now. But you know,
no, that's what I'm saying. As in, like, there's people, bro. There's somebody out there that's like, I identify as black the same way you identify. It's like that's not how that works.
Exactly.
You can't just identify like, it's annoying.
Hey, you want to know?
I mean, you can identify as black, but if you're
the history behind like transracialism has nothing to do with just like with being like, oh, I feel bad. I don't feel like comfortable in my white skin, so I'm gonna get reassignments. No, it was used to describe people who were adopted into families that weren't of their race, and then their struggles when they became older of like, who am I actually like that. That's what transracialism was to describe. It's not I'm a white person, I just felt like being black, so I'm gonna become like, that's not what that was. And he's using the word completely wrong, and I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of stupid people in short. But
your truck.
I've already started driving. Welcome to Ethered Inc. is what I've named. I've named this company that. We're playing American Truck Simulator now. For those of you guys who don't know this game, I essentially just drive around making deliveries and stuff. I'm currently on a quick job, so this isn't actually my truck, but it's actually, I don't know, for some reason it's a very relaxing game. So if y'all want to leave things in the chat and if y'all have any questions for us.
Push 100 in the truck.
I'm talking about pushing that. I'm pushing 75 right now.
Yet. Wait, are you?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could go that fast.
Yeah, well, not in Euro Truck you can only go to like 56, but in American Truck you can go all the way to 100. I'm pretty sure. I don't know how.
Oh, I'm behind. I seen 30. I was like, yeah, I've seen that.
I'm finna stop it at 80 and then just cruise control it. I'm swerving right now because I have one hand on the controller. Can I get to 80, please? There we go. I'll just cruise control right there. I have to sleep soon. But, hey, you better not merge out here. I'll kill you. So, yeah, if y'all have any questions for us, basically, right now, I forgot I have to be, like, explaining right now. This is a pretty hard turn. Okay, so, yeah, I'm currently driving right now. There's a blue bed in the bottom right. That means I have to sleep soon when it fills all the way up. It shows my gas and the truck damage and everything. And, yeah. But, I'm going to try to...
food, bro.
Trying to look away at convenient times for me to be able to read the chat so I don't crash.
Should I get food, eh?
What food?
I don't know. Should I get some?
I don't know. I guess so.
Shut up.
I answered your question. Okay.
You know we haven't played in a while? Well, I deleted it. We haven't played COD.
Yeah. I've been meaning to play it.
I deleted it.
I
couldn't be bothered, bro. It's just... Why?
Because my NVIDIA drivers are still messed up.
Oh, for real?
I have to.
I don't know what happened.
I tried to move it again, and it moved like 4 this time, and then it like stopped. So it's probably just gonna keep moving like little bits at a time. I don't know why I won't do it all in one. People, yeah, the DLCs. The DLCs on this game are pretty nice. I'm waiting for them to drop the Texas DLC, because I'll get that.
Nah, they need to drop. Wait, is it already coming out?
Yeah, it's coming out.
They need to drop the Chicago DLC.
I think they're slowly working their way across the western states. I think
That'd be raw if they had everything, eh?
Yeah, they have all like up to Colorado.
Wait, it's hard to do that though, cause don't they actually gotta like, they gotta map it all out, right?
Yeah, they have to do a decent amount. They have all the way up to Colorado, I'm pretty sure. They didn't get Montana and stuff yet, but they have like Idaho, they have Utah, they have New Mexico, Colorado.
I'm so tired, bro.
Arizona, yeah. Nevada.
Shut up. I saw that you could play multiplayer, but it was like a beta.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I need to look up that. Don't ask me about my PC specs. Ask Matt, because I have no idea how to even. Matt helped me get the PC. I have no idea.
What? They asked for PC specs?
Yeah.
It's I believe it's an i7.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know what model. I'm sorry. I know it's an i7. It's a. What is it? Is it a 1660 Ti?
It is. It is.
All right, i7 1660 Ti.
I'm gonna hit that stop sign.
I think it's. Is it more than 8 gigs of RAM, or is it?
Is it 8 or
how much
16?
RAM?
I don't remember.
It's either 8 or I think it's 16.
Yeah, it's 16 and 16.
Isn't it a cyber power?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's a cyber power.
Oh, it's an iBuy power.
Or iBuy, yeah, that's what it is. It's an iBuy power pre-build. So you can find it on like.
I have mad
It's like
controller.
1600 something. No, it's not. It's less.
It's 15.
I don't know. Yeah, 15. But yeah, it's a pre-built, so nothing crazy.
Yeah.
It's decent. Though. It gets the job done.
Yeah, I have so much controller drift on. I have so much like
I told you to. Did you fix it?
Yeah, I did. Oh, I turned off my
again.
truck. I turned off my truck again. Oh, I did it. I did it on my PlayStation one. This is my Xbox controller, and I tried doing it. Yeah, I did it before, but it wasn't like.
What if Alan wants to play Apex? No.
Fam, now I'm moseying up this hill at 5 miles an hour because I'm stupid and I accidentally turned off my truck mid.
I want to play Forza. That's what I want to play.
I'm merging. Let me merge.
Shut up.
All right.
What'd you eat today?
I had some cereal. I had some oatmeal. I had some. I had like 2 Hot Pockets. And mom's making dinner.
You ate nothing.
My mom's making the baked chicken with the cornbread and the rice.
The brown. I mean the barbecue one with the honey.
Yeah, the.
Yeah. I just had some curry chicken, some white rice. Great.
You know, I'm not too keen on curry chicken. I love curry
goat. Yes, you tell me that every time we talk about it.
Do I?
Love curry goat. Yes. You love curry goat, but you're not too keen on curry chicken. Understand.
I
buddy.
forget. Shut up.
I knew you were going to say that, too. I knew you were.
Leave me
I
alone.
was going to say I had curry chicken even though you don't like it. I was like, yeah, he's going to tell me it.
I gotta sleep.
You know, I'm not too keen on it. Like, dog.
Shut up. I have 17 hours left. Oldest sibling? I don't know.
What?
I know my oldest immediate sibling. He just asked me about my oldest.
Like 50.
No, stop.
He has a million siblings.
My oldest immediate sibling is like, I think he's what? 1993. What would that be this year?
That is 28.
He turned 28 in April. Yeah, because his birthday is 7 days before mine.
Because TK is 1992.
Yep. And then, but on my dad's side, I have a bunch of brothers and sisters that are
like 45
in Africa, so I wouldn't even know. But
African
actually,
brother.
no, my oldest immediate sibling would be my sister. Not yeah, Darlene.
What's her name again? Darlene. Yeah.
I think she's 1992. Yeah, I think she's
Is she? Wow, she's young, eh?
Yeah, she just had a.
I thought she was like in her 30s. Don't she got like 2 kids?
Yeah, she just had her second.
I
kid.
should know these things, eh?
You should know these things. She just had her second kid. She just had a girl.
I'm saying it like we're like catching up or something. I definitely should kind of know.
Am I eligible for the creator fund? Technically no, because I'm technically not 18, but I could just do it and then get my money when I turned 18. Because that's kind of what I did already. I joined it when I was like 16, and then I stopped it because they were like tanking my
That's
views.
probably why they were doing your views, bro.
Yeah, I know. I joined
So
it.
young.
I joined it when it was when the Creator Fund first started though too. So they probably like had some bugs to work out. But I joined it and they were like tanking my views. So I was like, nah, screw that. I'll just like continue to get my views up and like get publicity from that. But so I could just join it now. I could go back into it because right now whenever I
let
post,
me get it for you.
whenever I post like
Actually, let Amy do it.
It's actually
Is Amy in it?
Yeah, I don't know if he still is. 'Cause I think he left for the same reason because they were tanking his views. But it's good now that like I kind of get rewarded for the research I do now because whenever I post a political TikTok, it's guaranteed to get like 100K. So if I joined the Creator Fund and they kept doing that, I could just pull that money and then take it out when I'm 18, which I probably might end up
But that's
doing.
like 40 years away, eh?
It's not. It's a year away. I was doing it when I was 16, so it's less than a year away now. It's
Ain't you like
crazy.
12?
You're 11 on a good day. Shut up. You shouldn't even be here. You should be asleep.
Oh my God! I just got back from work.
They got you work. Oh, I'm finna die. They got you working at 11.
Nah, but
Child labor.
Man, I'm tired.
Oh my God.
Job labor. Child labor. I thought he said job labor.
Oh,
I was like, my brain processed.
I love how Alan was meant to, be in this stream and he's just not here.
Yeah, well, it's because he's editing.
Yeah, he was editing and then
He probably went to sleep, eh?
yeah, he probably, you'd be like, sorry.
Why
I'm
am I
late
saying
now.
A so much? Am I Canadian?
You might be.
I might be. Actually, wait, we are.
We are, yeah.
Kinda. Yeah,
But I don't say A. You're just weird.
I mean, you've only been there once.
Twice. Stop. Once. Yeah, once.
Mine?
I keep forgetting because my cousins, they always come down here to visit. Last time we did it, we went up there. I want to go back. I miss Canada.
Yeah, Canada was a vibe, eh?
It was. You're gonna keep doing it now. You're gonna keep doing it now.
I'm slowly turning.
Oh my God.
Yeah, definitely need to stop that.
Someone said unionize. You gotta unionize.
Jesus.
You've been actually driving? Well, I'm driving this truck, yeah, but I don't actually
Not in
drive
real
yet.
life.
Not in real life.
Lawnmowers only.
Shut up. I just clocked that. Shut up.
Lawnmowers.
Oh, I should have been stopped to sleep. Oh, Lord. Yeah, unfortunately, I've been stuck driving my John Deere around my house, cutting my yard. I'm gonna get my permit tomorrow, according to my mom.
Oh, actually?
Yeah, because she said...
wait, no,
I don't have a
wait.
game
Aren't they
tomorrow
closed at Monday, boy?
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
They're closed Sundays.
They're closed on Mondays.
No, they're not. Look it
Yes,
up.
just like barbershop.
Barbershops are closed on Monday. I mean, I don't go to a barbershop.
Yes.
I don't go to a barbershop, so... But, like, no. DMVs are not closed on Mondays. Look it up.
Yes, they are.
They are not. They
Alright,
are
look it
not. I don't buy
Look it up, look it up, look it up, look
I
it up.
can't. I'm driving.
Oh, that's not my problem.
Oh, my
Oh, is
God.
that's a Rasen Shuriken.
What is he talking about?
It's some Naruto stuff. I'm a nerd.
Stu says that awesome shit. Actually, should I put this camera? Should I change where my face cam is? Here, let me change
Why?
where my face cam. Because it's probably better position because it's blocking my rear view mirror for them to see it if I don't move it. Uh-oh, I moved the chat because I'm an idiot. Let me put it bottom left. Yo.
Ow. Can you stop hitting me? I have the worst teammate, y'all.
They want me to do a vehicle inspection, G. Why? Uh-oh.
Can you shut up?
What? Who are you talking to?
No, but it's teammate. I'm finna lead a game, bro. I hate, bro. People just wake up angry. Like, no, he just woke up and was like, he got in the game and was like, I'm not gonna go for the ball and I want to blame my teammate. It's gonna make me feel like a better human.
My truck is 104,000
Like, you're just
pounds.
weird.
Oh, what are you playing?
Rocket League.
Oh. My truck is currently
Like,
104,000
I hate this game so much. I really do.
Please let me merge. Please don't let me hit anybody right now. Okay, we're good.
Please.
That's a Tesla.
Blow up.
Blow up.
Bye.
I need to sleep, and I actually have passed like so many rest stops.
Can you stop passing the rest stop then? I
was talking, I didn't see him. I have my camera angled in this way so I can see my rearview mirror, by the way, for those of you guys wondering. But
And I have the same weirdo. Leave again.
someone said my man switched from a truck to freaking Naruto Shippuden. Oh, I don't have my headlights on. Uh-oh. Okay, I could have got fined for that.
I hate you. Leave the game again, please. You suck at this game and you'll never be good at life. And you know what the worst thing is, too?
What?
He got a goal. Like, he just got an easy goal. So now he's going to think he's good. Oh, I can't.
Oh, Lord.
We got to do a Rocket League stream one day.
Yeah, we do. Currently,
so the world can see how horrible you are.
Yeah, nah, just because you said that, I'm not doing it. Currently, I'm on my way to, for those of you wondering, I'm going...
Arizona.
No, I'm actually going to Colorado. Burlington, Colorado. I'm going through...
Arlington?
Burlington. I'm driving through Denver.
Are you horrible? You don't jump.
So these are all the states that they have going. I haven't gotten all the DLCs, but they got New Mexico, Arizona, Nevada, Utah, Colorado, California, Idaho, Oregon, and Washington. So they don't have... I think the next to come will be Montana, Wyoming. Well, Texas is next, but like Texas, Wyoming, and Montana will probably be the next three. We only a few away from Illinois, so they keep going. If they plan on doing that, but this game's been out for a minute. I don't know how long exactly, and they haven't really made it that far. So I don't know if they're gonna plan to do the whole U.S. But that would be cool.
Not honestly.
That would be cool, like a delivery from like.
No, it would not. A 56-hour delivery.
It wouldn't be 56 because it would be like 102 hour because
actually, yeah, because you already have.
Yeah, I'll be on a Euro truck and I'll be driving from like.
It would be like 200 hours.
I'd be driving from the UK.
Wait, what is 5 days?
I don't know, but I'll be driving from the UK to Sweden in Euro truck, and it'll take me 42 hours. So like California to Maine. It's
exactly
like 900,000 hours. you spending weeks on this game driving that. Oh, my guy's really finna fall asleep. Uh-oh. I gotta find somewhere to rest.
He was blinking?
Yeah, he started blinking. I just got into the merge lane. I'm an
idiot. Hey.
This game is funny to me. I don't know why. You're laughing at American Truck Simulator. Oh, you need to go to bed.
Comedy.
You need to go to bed. I'm laughing because I'm talking with Matt. I don't know why. I think you're laughing at us. I would hope you're laughing at us. I would hope me literally doing nothing but driving.
Nah, we're not really funny.
You're not around.
I got it. How did I save the ball in some way, somehow? Still went into my teammate. Somehow his tires all got... Oh, he ran into a wall.
I'm finna get a not sleeping fine because I honestly don't know when's the next time I'll find.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they do that. I don't know actually what happens if they just make you fall asleep or something, but
they
last time I stayed up.
Didn't you tell me they make you fall asleep and then you just like you lose hours or something?
I don't remember if I told you that because I don't know what happens because I've never made it that long. Longest I stayed up, they gave me a $200 fine for not sleeping.
I swear you told me like if you miss your delivery time, you have to go to sleep and fast forward.
No,
and it makes you miss it or something.
No, yeah, I was gonna say if you need to sleep, because that happened to me one time. It was before I really knew what I was doing on the game. I'm currently pushing 87 because I really want to find a rest stop, but I didn't know what I was doing on the game, so I like slept too many times, and then I had like 8 hours to drive. My guy needed to sleep like now, so I had to sleep anyway, and then I end up being like 7 hours late for my delivery. I'm doing 94.
Oh yay! Push 100. Push 100.
Push 100. You're getting tired. He's starting to blink. I'm going uphill. I'm not going to touch 94. I'm not going to touch 100 yet.
Hey, you're getting 20.
Slow it down critically. Come on. Push 100, boys. There's a vehicle!
Tim, we're on stream.
We're on stream, exactly. And don't have any background noise.
And I know that's hard for you.
Exactly. Salvation! Boys, this Chevy got to speed up. All right, we good. Oh, my God, I found an exit. Oh, Lord. Who said that Who said that American Truck Simulator isn't exciting?
Literally everybody. You're just dumb.
He said looking at the map to figure out where I went is funny. Grinding a driving simulator. Yeah, I guess that is funny because I'm lame. But you know what? We all do things that are weird sometimes. Alright. This game's addicting. Leave me alone.
You just do it more than others.
That game is kind of addicting. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
Tim
lie.
played it.
I mean, I don't know how you got addicted. You just ran through a hole.
Interesting story stream. I let this dude play it. I let this dude play the game on my profile, and I say, don't break anything. Just drive and don't do anything else.
And that's what I did.
He did drive. He completed some things. He also damaged my truck like halfway, like to 50%, a bunch of times, which cost about like $40,000-$50,000 to fix.
You had over 500K.
Yeah, but that still doesn't mean you get to just run into trees. So then I come back in the office. Dude's like panicking, trying to find an off ramp because he's finna fall asleep. Dude does 60 down the ramp and smacks into the side of the bridge. He smacks into the side of the bridge, and then I leave him alone after I get everything fixed. And then I come back and he's like, yeah, I just finished the delivery. I get back on my game like 3 days later. Dude stuck my truck in between a pole and a building. I don't know how you've done that or what kind of skill that takes. But man stuck the truck in between a pole and a building. At that point, I said he's never touching this game again. Oh my god, that was great.
I did flip a car off of the road too.
Exactly, he hit a car off the road. Like, bro, I'm like, how do you?
No, like legit. That car was flying.
Tim actually has his license, so I'm like, how do you actually drive, but you can't hold RT and steer?
See, that truck is in the hands of my index finger and my thumb.
Oh no.
So you don't know how to hold a controller then? Wait, what? Oh, Tim, you're great. As a Camaro.
Ooh, give me the boost. Oh.
I'm carrying like planks of wood right now, and my truck is like 104,000 pounds. I don't know how. I've carried like gasoline. Yeah, I've carried like gas or something. It'll be like, oh, it's like 80,000 pounds. This is 104K.
Oh no.
Lord have mercy.
And it's not even in my truck, so I don't know how capable this truck is at handling weight. And I can tell by the fact that I'm doing like 20 uphill that it's not very capable at all.
Just make sure it don't break down. Make sure it doesn't fall apart.
You said you watched NerdCube play this game years ago. I watched this YouTuber called Squirrel play this game years ago. That's what made me want to get it. I think I'm gonna go back and watch those videos again. For some reason, they were entertaining.
For some reason, like he's not playing the game.
No, shut up. Alright. What I can tell you is I'm not finishing this delivery on stream. I don't think so, at least.
How many hours you got left?
14.
No.
Yeah.
Oh no. No.
I'm gonna have to sleep again. I think I'm gonna drive until I have to sleep again. So that'll. Yeah.
When I was doing the truck simulator when I was at JJ's crib, I had a delivery. I think it was for 30-something hours.
Oh yeah.
That took me an hour and a half at least to do.
Yeah. I was doing a 42-hour delivery.
Wait, Tim, you completed a delivery?
Yeah, he did.
You know that?
Why do they need another weight inspection? I just did a weight inspection. He actually completed a delivery.
I completed a couple.
I did like a 45-hour one in Euro Truck Simulator, and it took me like 2.5 hours or something like that, or like 2 hours. So
I got it.
But the problem with Euro Truck is I can't do 100 miles an hour. they only let me go 56.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, so them things be taking forever.
You can only go 56. That is a weird number. That is a weird number.
I can only go 56 miles an hour in Euro Truck Simulator.
That is just an odd number. Stop that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's half of 112.
We believe in you, JJ. Why do you gotta believe in me? I can drive, alright?
No, we can't.
Shut up!
he drives the Euro Truck, American truck, and he drives.
Alright. You drive a Hyundai and you can't drive this. I don't want to hear it.
At least I could drive a real car.
Barely. Don't make me tell the story about the intersection. I can drive a real car. Oh my
let's
God!
not.
We telling it now. Since you want to pipe up, because I'm assuming most of y'all. I'm assuming all of y'all are in America.
He's really frying.
I'm assuming, yeah, because you want to fry me talking about nah. I'm assuming all of y'all. It's not even bad.
Next time I see you.
It's not even bad. It's not even bad. I'm assuming all of y'all are in. I'm assuming all of y'all are in America. So y'all know when you turn left at an intersection.
Y'all gonna lose y'all favorite streamer.
Y'all know when y'all turn left at an intersection, right? If you're already out in the intersection and the light turns yellow or red, you have to complete the turn anyway because you're in the middle of the intersection. If you don't, then you're going to get hit by the traffic coming crossway. So, we're in the middle of the intersection. I'm thinking this dude's going to turn. Light goes yellow. Car starts slowing down. He's not moving. Light goes red. He's not moving. I'm like, bro, go. He's not moving. We just sit there halfway out in the intersection for the next time until the light turned green. He talk about, I didn't think I could go. Yes, you can. You need to go before we die.
It went green?
No. Yes, we waited there until it went green.
Wow.
Yes. Fab.
How did you not get hit?
He had he wasn't too far out, but he was far out.
I wasn't dab smacked.
He had the power of Jesus on his side. Is how he didn't get hit. Nah, everyone driving saw him and was like, "Oh Lord," and they just drove around. Oh my God. I'm sat there in the front seat of this car, just oblong stuck out in the intersection.
It's funny because what they told me, when JJ told me, he was like, "Okay, bro, like, why aren't you turning?" I'm like, "I can turn." And then I looked at how much further out I was compared to the other cars. I'm like, "Oh shoot." Oh, no.
Don't complain about me. At least, hey, I might not be able to officially drive yet, but at least I will know what I'm doing when I drive. Because imagine sat there.
I do not trust my life in JJ's hands.
For real? But I trust my life in your hands driving. Tim.
Yes.
Tim.
Man. I won't lie. I remember, Tim is the only person I know that has lived in a place his entire yet doesn't know where he is in a car. Like, I don't know how you don't know where. Like, I told him, they were like, "Yeah, you want to go to TJ Maxx?" I was like, "Yeah, let's go to TJ Maxx." He's like, "Where's TJ Maxx?" It's the same TJ Maxx.
There's like in where we live, like where y'all live. There's.
Again, I say, in my defense, I have never gone to TJ Maxx.
Yeah, but you should know where all the businesses are. All the businesses in that area are in one spot. And that spot is right by. And that spot is right by where we used to go to school.
You turn with your knees.
He do be driving with his knees. So if you think that you ain't gonna be able to trust me when I drive, you know I'm gonna be a safe driver and know what I'm doing. And man's over here driving with his knees, talking about he can't trust me. We be vibing in the car. Like, he's good at it. He's a good driver. We be vibing in the car. Dude put his knees on. I'm alright. Grab the steering wheel, bro. I'm not trying to die, dude.
On a straightaway, I'm good with that. Now, we got to turn. Yeah, I'll put my hands on the wheel.
I mean, yeah, I would hope you not try to make no turn with your knees. I would hope so.
He did try one time.
Wait, for real?
We were coming out my SAT. Like, hold on, let me try. And then he almost went into the garbage can. Straightened out.
I said, yeah, nah, that ain't.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
That was the one and only time I needed. That is the one and only time I needed.
That's hilarious.
You needed.
Yeah, you needed to stop doing it. Oh my Lord! Welcome back, Jacoby. Stream. That's Jacoby.
Oh yeah, you did just come back.
He's been commenting on the stream the whole time and has been in this call but hasn't talked.
I had to do something.
I went to breakfast.
Oh yeah, I saw. How was it, kiddo?
Wait, you went to breakfast today?
Yes, he did.
Weren't we meant to go to breakfast for years now?
Yes.
And Tim went without us.
And we have yet to go to breakfast.
And this man Tim went though. That's crazy.
Yeah, I was with my church friends.
Oh.
My church goers.
Oh, so you forget about us? Okay.
Were you up at 9 in the morning?
Oh.
Hey, see that's not important. No. I hit a car. God dang it.
Did you?
I was merging and the idiot didn't slow down.
Idiot.
Right? Shut up.
Truck
nah, I goofed. That was my fault. I merged at the last second because I thought I read the map wrong. But no, I was not up at 9.
And eggs.
I was up at 10.
I had a car.
And we didn't go until after church, and I was at like 12. But I was not going all the way to Creek to get you. I'm sorry.
I mean, I didn't. Okay. My coach told me I have practice tomorrow. I'm gonna tell him I'm not gonna be there, and even then, I don't think we gonna have practice because it's been raining cats and dogs for the past 5 days.
It's gonna rain.
It's gonna rain tomorrow.
No. Today was easy, but it's gonna start tonight. Like
yeah,
this
it's
morning,
gonna start.
and
Yeah,
it's
it's gonna start in
rain
like a couple hours.
Yeah.
Am I the
so
only
it's
one who felt
definitely
like
not.
dog yesterday when it started pouring?
No, I felt
like
good.
dog.
I felt amazing. I mean, I was at work.
I mean, I was terrified because apparently there was a funnel in my village.
Oh yeah, it was.
Apparently there was a tornado
They had a
somewhere
funnel
over
cloud.
where I live, and we had to go into the basement.
My dad said they were down or something.
What'd you say? Yeah, Mike left.
He was saying how they went on lock job.
Oh,
and
they
it
went
was
on
a funnel in Creed. Yeah.
Yeah, it was mad. It was,
his job is kind of close to y'all.
Yeah, it was apparently there was a tornado somewhere over here, and we all went down to my basement. I had to go find my dog, run down there. She was just vibing on the couch. And yeah, so
Latte just be chilling.
Latte did not care. It was crazy because when we brought my cat down there, she was like freaking out because she like never goes in the basement. Latte also never goes down there, but she went down there and then she just climbed in one of the couch pieces down there and just laid there. I was like, I bet.
Yeah, I'm gonna get comfy.
She's like, I don't know why we down here, but I'm sleeping. And then Shay was there like panicking, like, what's going on? What's going on? That's why dogs are better than cats.
The world's ending.
Dogs are better than cats. I'll say that any day of the week.
Yes, they are.
Cool out.
I have both. I would know.
Well, your cat just sucks.
All cats suck.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
Compared to dogs.
No, compared to dogs.
Dogs are just undefeated, bruh.
Nah. I done met some raw cats.
Cats don't hold a candle to.
I done met some raw cats.
I done met some raw cats too. I would consider my cat raw, but my cat's raw, but like Latte's just better.
Dogs are just over. They're just
fam. Like I'll go to
dogs
Shay.
just do too much 90% of the time.
I'll go to Shay
Cats
and I'll
just
be like, no, they don't.
Cats walk around your house.
Yes,
like
they do.
Cats
yeah,
walk away
y'all
from
ain't
you.
met no cool cats.
I had,
bro. My cousin has this one cat. She literally just sits there. Like you can pick her up, put her in your lap, and she just sits there.
I can pick up Shay. Half the time she'll
I'm
be.
not saying
Oh! Almost ran a red light. Half the time.
I think they are.
Half the time Shay will be eyed if you pick her up. The other half she'll like immediately want to get down. Then she'll just be walking around the house. I'll be like, yo, Shay, come here. And then she'll like she'll look at me because she knows her name's Shay now. But then she'll just walk off. And then I'll be like, Latte, come here. She'll come here. She'll tackle me and she'll like lick me or whatever. Or she'll just like walk by and I'll pet her or whatever. Like I'll scream at the game and Latte will come downstairs just to see what's wrong. And then I'll pet her and she'll walk away. Like what? The cat not doing that, bro. She over there in Narnia.
Yes, it is. Like,
no, they're
not. Cats that do that. I know cats that do that.
Well, you have to introduce
Sam
us
said what's
because
up.
that-
Sam's in the stream. Sam said what's up.
Sam who?
Who do you think? Agiri.
Oh, Sammy?
Yeah, what up, Sam,
Sammy
bro?
boy. Sammy
Hey,
boy.
Sammy. My homie. Nah, but what was I gonna say? Nah, but like, nah.
Dogs are just better.
That's a rock,
Dogs are
bro.
just better, dog. Dog, how?
Like, bro,
As
like
far as
shouts
pets
out,
go. As
nah,
far as
like
pets
shouts
go.
out to Bruno and Sam, but like, look at that dog. Like, you telling me a cat's not better than that?
Bro, hey, it's some dogs. Like Chihuahuas are demons. Bruno and Sam or Sam's dog Bruno is mad. Yeah, but most dogs are way better than cats. Like it's not even close. Like
Nah, but even Bruno vibed.
Bruno ate my hot chips. Bruno, no, yeah, dude, no, shut up.
From your hot chips.
No, what happened was I was asleep on the floor. They drenched me with a bowl of water. I get up because I'm not gonna sit there and just drown. I got up in panic, and then as I get up, this dog snatches my earbuds and my hot chips, eats my hot chips, and poops around the house. Fam, I was like, nah, coach.
Stain your everything.
That dog was stained my, because that was when I was
stained all your belongings.
I had
Stained
my
your property.
I had my Apple earbuds that still had like the port in it because I still had a Droid at that time. I loved those earbuds because that music would be blasting and he took them. He just yanked them. He just took them. I couldn't even get him back. I went over to try to get him back. He growled at me. I was like, alright.
He's like, alright, big dog, you got it.
Bro, if he
Boy,
hadn't
Alan
ate them,
tried to fight him for the.
Oh yeah.
That's my fault.
Bro, that dog.
Alan smacked Bruno around with so many things. It's not even funny.
That dog was a demon, but as a whole, dogs are just better.
As pets, yeah.
Man, cats be thinking that they own the place.
Get into the wildlife.
My cat literally had a thing when she was little of just like sitting on the very edge of like upstairs on the balcony to the point where she did fall off. You know, at the front of my house when you first walked through the door. Nah, she did land on her feet, but she ran off immediately. She was.
She hit the ground running.
Yeah, no, she literally was just there, and we was like, yeah, stop chilling right there. And then she was just there one day, and then she just fell off, and I was like, oh my gosh, she hit the ground.
She just fell off.
Ran away. I was like, okay.
She just fell off. Simple as that.
I thought she died, but now she ran off immediately. I was like, alright, we good.
Cat's got 9 lives anywhere.
My cat be like trying to and like I will say my cat. I don't remember when. I think Latte probably tried to. Yeah, no, they both tried to do that. Never mind. My cat and dog have both tried to kill a wasp, and let's just say they're stupid. I had to step in. Like Shay got the closest though.
Not my frame dropping.
Like Latte kind of tentatively sniffed at one. Shay literally was trying to climb the wall to get a wasp that was on our front door, and I was like, if you disturb that wasp, Shay, you're dying. Fam, I don't know how cats react to wasp venom, so let's not find out. Not to kill it.
You killed it?
Not today.
I killed the wasp.
No way. JJ?
Yeah. It's in my house.
With a wasp?
I've killed in the past 2 years, I've probably killed 20 wasps in my house because they keep getting through this one window in my laundry room and they just kind of stay there and crawl up and down the window, so I just spray it.
Yo, faulty housing. Jeez.
I don't know. Wow. Man said my housing is faulty. Man just called me poor. That's crazy. Wow.
Said yo, faulty
on stream. Timothy, everyone. Calls his friend.
And he gave them a government.
Exactly. Says his friends had faulty housing. Timothy. That's gonna be a quote. I'm gonna make that a quote. This is the third time they need me to do a weight inspection. Like y'all not telling me that my truck weighs exactly the same every time. What is going on? They think I'm smuggling wood into Colorado.
Wow, Matt, you suck at this game.
Let me merge.
I suck at this game.
Oh, merge the fire truck. Let me merge.
Seriously. Okay, good thing. Nah, because if he didn't say it, I would have cried. I seriously suck at this game.
I've only been driving for 4 hours.
I've only been driving for 4 hours. No, nothing big.
In the game time, from when I said I was gonna drive until I had to sleep again. But yeah, I hope y'all have been enjoying the stream. Once
Go.
Once I pull in somewhere to park up to sleep, that's when I'll wrap it up. So that'll probably be in probably 30 minutes. But I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm probably gonna put out a clip from this live stream immediately after I'm done streaming, and then have that for y'all as a separate video. For those of y'all who don't know, whenever I live stream, I unlist the actual stream, and that's in a playlist that you can find on the homepage of my YouTube channel if you want to watch the full 1.5 to 2-3 hour live stream.
Oh, that's my fault.
But the video that you'll see posted will be a short segment, one of the 4 segments from this stream that's gonna get posted over the coming days. So if you're wondering where the actual full streams are, they're in a separate playlist on the homepage of my channel. So if you want to check those out, you can. Those are all my full streams are in that playlist.
If you want to check those out, you can.
Gee, I saw somebody on TikTok, bro. They said I'm not ending this live stream until I'm bigger than Charlie.
Oh,
I'm like, wow. That live stream is never ending.
Dude, what's his name? Kabi or something?
Yeah, he's getting close. He's 78.
Yeah, 78 mil. Mad. I would love it if he's the biggest TikToker. That would be great. That would be great. You know, get that black representation, man.
Yeah, I guess. That's the only thing a black creator.
But it's crazy because everyone, I learned very quickly after the Bella Porch thing. I learned very quickly that people need to stop complaining about how people get famous on TikTok, because Charlie became the biggest TikToker for dancing. Bella Porch got 60 million followers for making a face. Kabi or whatever is gonna get 100 million followers for making a face. It's the people who are doing literally the least work possible are the ones who have the most followers. So you know what? Kudos to them.
Work smarter, not harder.
They found a way.
Why aren't you? Never mind.
Fam, when I put an hour of research into a video,
Yeah,
G,
and get beat by
dude saying nothing and making a face, it's pain. It's pain. But you know what? We closing on. We gonna have 1 million soon. All right.
Oh God.
That's gonna be a day.
Oh wow, my bad.
That's crazy. That I just saw that. I just said that.
He gonna be at 1 million soon. 720K right now.
I took a screenshot of my followers the other day when they were going down because I hadn't posted them in it. I decided that's the lowest that it's gonna be this year. It's only up.
Bad.
Only up from here.
So with that,
I like the motivational speeches, man.
With that being said, yeah, y'all gonna see me a lot more now, and it helps that a bunch of my games got canceled this week because.
Oh my God, I'm so trash. Wow.
Cause yeah, recently I've been trying to put a lot more time into baseball, so but I'm gonna try to find a balance now between the two things.
We're
Whenever
down
I get a
one
break.
and he's triggered.
Wait, you're down 1?
I'm down 1 and this man just spammed my entire thing saying, wow, because I missed 1 ball. We're down 1 goal.
That Atlanta Bucks game was kind of painful to watch.
Was it?
What is the reason for you streaming on YouTube? Oh yeah, I forgot. Someone told me to stream it on Twitch. I'm streaming on YouTube, because I already kind of started on. I already started on YouTube, and I would need to get probably a big following here before I can do it on Twitch. Because streaming on Twitch is a lot to ask from people because they have to pay to be subscribed, and I don't think I have a big enough fan base or make the type of quality content I want to make just yet to the point where I would want to ask people to pay to subscribe to me. So I want to build up a following.
Man, they can always just follow you though.
Yeah, they could.
I mean, yeah, but then I might as well just keep doing on YouTube where I also have traction. So I want to build up my traction and get where I want to be on YouTube first. Then I'll probably move over to Twitch at some point afterwards. But I want to get on this YouTube grind first. And especially if I did Twitch, that's a whole other like obligation stuff that I got to figure out right now. So I want to stick to this right now. Then when I get where I want to be, I'll move over to Twitch too. They could just, you don't need to pay. That's kind of like that's like one of the things. But also, I don't think I have enough. I don't think I have enough following built up here yet, especially because I took a break. That it would make sense. That it would make sense to go over there right now.
You're such a whatever.
What? Who?
I just not you. This dude. I just
He's getting frustrated.
No, because it's like I just don't. Why do you play a team game 2s and then your teammate makes a mistake and you blow up and don't want to communicate anymore in comp? You know what I'm saying? Like what is the logic behind that? Don't play a team game then. It doesn't make it any better for the like. I just missed the ball. Right? And I'm not gonna say I'm playing like if you miss the ball, I'm not gonna go in the chat saying you're horrible. What is that? That's not helping the situation.
Yeah.
You're only making it worse.
Like you can tell like these weirdo. That's not helping the situation. Especially your teammate. It's a teammate. Like, it's just dumb.
Bro, it's just a whole. It's a whole like office in the back of this truck. Wait a minute. That's cool. But yeah, people on Rocket League are very toxic.
It's just, I mean, Rocket League is literally just a toxic game. Like, for instance, he just centered the ball and they scored off it. Am I going to say, good job? No, it doesn't matter. Like,
you're going to think it, but you're not going to say it.
Yeah, I'm going to think it. I'm going to say, wow, he sucks. But it's like, we're down 2-4. We can still win this game if we just play together. It's not hard.
Teamwork.
Weirdos. Literally, just weirdos.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
He centered it again for them.
Fam, we got another 8 hours of driving left, but not on this stream. If I had to finish this mission on this stream, I'd yike. I kind of want to. I was gonna say I want to get done by 11. I'm gonna be done by 11:30 because I'm not gonna be on here until 12. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post the clips from this stream tomorrow morning whenever I get up. So.
Post all the clips.
Ah!
Oh, I just entered Colorado. It just said welcome to Colorado.
Colorado.
Alright.
You're such a weirdo.
Dude's a weirdo.
I know.
I know.
Why do you need a... Bro, this is going to be a meme. 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 I have to do another weigh-in inspection. This is like the fifth time.
They know you smuggling. Just give it up. They know you smuggling something.
Bro, they can't let me do my delivery, dog. They not letting me do it. And now it's like 3 other trucks that I got to wait behind in line for. Like, oh my God.
They said we gonna catch you. We gonna catch you.
Let me breathe. This is the 5th time. I've never done it this
breathe.
many. I've never had to.
What'd you do?
I've never had to do it this many times on the delivery. Ever.
Wow.
Wasn't smuggling before.
I'm not.
Wow.
My trailer's not even like a closed trailer. It's just wood planks.
Wow.
I'm just carrying wood.
They just don't like you.
They just really want to waste my time. How did I lose weight? Oh, wait, that's realistic. I've used the gas. I've used some of the gas in my truck, so my it went down apparently 1,000 pounds. It was 104.
Well, you said it went down how many thousand? Well, you said thousands.
Apparently, it went down 1,000 pounds from gas because I've used so much gas.
What kind of gas you got in that truck?
I mean, it's a big old truck that's carrying diesel, so like, it probably is over 1,000 pounds of gas in this truck.
Oh heck, nah.
Dang, I div down merchant.
That's the only way I could lose weight, because why I didn't lose any wood planks on the highway, I can tell you that.
You're not losing weight in the gym.
I don't want to lose weight. I already weigh. Alright. I am actually, but I only weigh like 5 pounds, so why would I want to lose weight?
This man JJ is a solid 100 pounds soaking wet.
Alright.
What?
That was mad. I know what he meant to say too. I mean, I know what he means by that too, but it's just a very old saying because you're 67 years old. So
soaking wet.
You know, 100 pounds soaking wet.
Okay.
Sound like your name's Raymond from 1952.
Don't have your boost.
Let me breathe.
Oh no, I don't move.
I need some water. Something came over. Speaking of Kendrick Lamar, is there anybody in the chat who's also upset about the fact that he just decided to vanish? I think I still have like I think I still have like an unreleased song that got leaked on YouTube or whatever in my playlist. I don't know if it's an old song or if it's one of the songs he was planning on releasing, but it was like real Eminem vibes and it was ridiculous. Like, I just wanted to make new music, and apparently he's doing me and Matt and Jacoby were talking the other day. He's doing a tour in November, or he's doing a performance in November at a festival. So hopefully he drops something before then to reform, or he drops something or gives news leading up to it. He has to give some news about something dropping leading up to it if he doesn't drop.
Wow.
Because you don't just
Pain.
go radio silence to doing a festival to back to radio silence. I don't think
that's what he does.
It's not what he does. It's the first time he's been gone for this long.
He is a proud father. What can I say?
Man, everybody a proud father
nowadays. But he's a deadbeat to his fans.
His music career.
He's a proud father, but a deadbeat.
Man, everybody fathers nowadays. Drake's a father. He still drop every freaking year. Except for this year, apparently.
No, he will. He will. We're
if
not
he doesn't
saying
drop,
that. We're not speaking that
if
slander.
He does not drop Certified Lover Boy, I'm going to meme him. I don't care. Like, there's no way he doesn't. It's July.
then it's gonna be August.
I'll be so heated. Like, fam, this is a perfect summer to do that, bro. Everyone's coming back. Like, COVID's wrapping up.
Yeah, things are looking up.
It's kind of crazy how we really did think COVID was gonna be here till like 2020.
Nah, we thought that COVID was
I was not speaking that in Jesus. I refuse.
Thought,
I
was refusing to believe it.
At first, we thought it was gonna be gone in a second, and then I remember it started getting bad. Remember, we were like, bro, we're probably gonna still have to wear masks in 2025
because we thought that the we didn't know when they was gonna have a vaccine.
We didn't think the vaccine was gonna.
We didn't know when they were gonna have a vaccine, and B, we didn't half the country still not wearing it. Well, still wasn't wearing a mask. And Donald Trump was president, so we were like, yeah, bro, because we went through it and it started getting better, and then that one spike, the second spike happened, and we were like, yeah, it's cooked. We're going.
Man, remember that announcement? It said, okay, we're gonna be out of school for a week earlier than expected.
Bro, wasn't certified.
And then spring break.
Someone said, bro, wasn't certified Love Boys was gonna be out in January. Yeah, and then he fucked up his knee or something, and now he's just not doing it. And now he's just not. I don't know what's happening, bro. He said, nah, coach. He dropped 3 songs. That was it this year. If I messed up his knee, been recovered. It's summer now. That man has to be recovered now. Like, who are you, Derrick Rose? I'm sorry. I didn't need that.
Wow. Don't you dare.
Go Bulls.
Wow.
Go
I have
Bulls.
to beat on you for that. No,
I love Derrick Rose. Calm down.
No,
Go Bulls.
There's no way. Nah, we don't allow Derrick Rose slander. You're in Chicago. You're going to die.
I think we got to beat on him.
Nah, we got to beat on him.
Go Bulls. Go Bulls.
You don't even like basketball enough to slander him.
Go Bulls.
Exactly.
Oh, my God.
He made a D-Rose joke, a non-basketball fan. That is crazy.
Wow.
That's more disrespectful. You don't even like basketball.
No, don't say that. I do like basketball. I just don't pay attention to it like how y'all do, because I'm not
Paid attention enough to know about Derrick Rose getting hurt.
I do. He was on the Bulls, and that was my childhood. I remember he won MVP in 2011, and then dude messed up freaking his knee, and then everything went down.
Well, why are you making fun of him?
Fam, it just was perfect timing, dog. It was.
You didn't have to say it.
Wow.
I was obligated.
Wow, that shot.
Oh, Derrick Rose
I'm obligated to beat you.
No, Derrick Rose is a Chicago legend that messed up his knee, and Drake is just a rap legend that messed up his knee, you know?
I hate you. We will never be
Hey,
cool
if I'm
with
mentioning him in the same sentence as Drake, you know, it's a W the way, alright?
Shut up. He's better. He's a better rapper than Drake. Come on.
Derrick Rose is a better rapper than Drake. I would want him to be. Actually.
He just disrespected.
There's no way that dude named Aubrey is.
Wow,
is
dude, nah, this kid's shots are terrible.
Bro, the
dude on my team, I done centered him 3 times.
No, you didn't.
Wow.
You just didn't.
I done centered him 3 times with 3 easy shots, and he's missed them all. He got that one though. Good stuff.
Bro, Colorado looks so nice in this game. Oh my God.
It's nice in real life too, as well.
Does this look realistic, man? Look.
Hold on.
Bro, this is realistic.
Game. What just happened, bro?
Oh. And
I feel like it does look realistic. I mean, I've never been there, but they got the.
Wow.
What, he missed again?
No, I missed. Because he was in my way.
Get out the way.
Alright, I'm pulling up real quick on this Camaro. You gotta speed up, bruh.
I'm trying to look. Oh, yeah. Yeah, mountains.
This Camaro is, you need to move, bruh.
Oh, I'm delayed. I thought you were calling the challenge or the Charger a Camaro. I was like, yeah, you're a she now.
Watch for rocks. That's nice. A nice touch.
And I'm too about it.
Yeah, this is hard. I don't know how you even build this, bro. Like, game. This is mad.
Whoa, yeah, the animation's nice. Not the animation, but the
graphics.
I watch too much.
Am I going uphill? I'm going uphill.
That Camaro took off on you.
He did, because I started going uphill.
God.
That man said, what'd you say? Oh,
he was like, that, oh God.
And now he's stuck behind the truck, so now I'm finna pass them up. Go. Step on it. Moves 1 mile an hour. Alright, now I'm going
Granny
downhill.
speed.
Now I'm going downhill. Uh-oh.
Billy Young, and they treat me like an OG.
Uh-oh.
When they get the on me, I swear he's nosy. I gotta be single
slow
for a while. He
down.
can't control me. Those traits in the race.
And now I'm finna dust the Camaro. Go, 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 go.
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 See ya.
That man's name is Dat Boy Fat Mike.
That boy Fat Mike.
Timmy, you're fat.
That rock was a little bit too close to my truck. Oh, wait. I have no idea when the next rest stop is. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
They're gonna ask you to weigh in again before
If
you
they
can
know,
go.
I'm gonna... I swear if they do that again, I'm quitting.
They're gonna ask you to weigh in again.
If they
before
do
you
that
can
again,
leave.
I'm ending stream. There's no way. Let me find a rest stop. Don't let them ask me to weigh in again. I can't be bothered.
They know you got something. Just admit
I
it.
have wood planks. That's all I'm carrying. All I'm carrying is wood planks. There's nothing suspicious.
Ah, that's my bad. Alright.
Oh, okay.
No problem. My bad, my bad.
Then he ain't done big. Pow, pow. He's slow big. That's a Range Rover. Can I just find a rest stop somewhere that's not out of my way so I can... Why are all the cars driving in the right lane? I think they got the game backwards. Y'all supposed to be like in the speed lane, which would be the leftmost lane, but you know what?
Maybe they don't want to be fast, JJ. Ever think of that?
That's why I'm dusting them.
This is not a fairy tale. I already know. Oh my God.
All I need is a rest stop. Uh-oh, I'm slowing down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I'm going uphill? Yep. Uh-oh. My truck's about to start struggling here.
Oh, I couldn't get through.
Oh, boys, I'm losing speed.
Wow, what a save.
Legendary.
But yeah, no, I've enjoyed the stream today. I'm gonna try to do it again tomorrow. That depends on if I'm what happens tomorrow.
Not lazy.
Yeah, it depends on if I decide not to be lazy.
So you got a 50-50 chance.
I'm doing 33 and a
I'm
60.
like 60-40.
I'm doing a 33 and a 60, and the uphill's not ending. Uh-oh. Boys, I'm doing 31.
He's getting slow.
I'm slowing down. Guys, I'm doing 29. 28.
Oh no.
27. I'm about to roll backwards. 26,
Oh,
25.
boy.
Imagine.
26, 25, 24.
Is he gonna stop me at 25? Please.
No.
Yes. Okay, I'm done going down, I think.
No, you're not.
Now I have to do this whole hill at 25 miles an hour. Oh, it's getting steeper. I don't think the game wants me to do it, boys. I don't think the
You're
game
going down?
No, I don't think the game wants me to complete my delivery, boys. It's 25 miles an hour. Okay, it hasn't moved. Okay, we're good. When does the uphill stop?
When you run out of gas.
Oh, shit, I'm finna run out of gas. Wait, it's stopping.
Oh my
Please.
God.
Yeah, I'm gaining speed. Let's go.
Start losing speed. Start losing speed, please.
No, sir.
Lose it fast.
Why are you preying on my downfall, G?
I'm
I'm finna drive through a wet mountain right now. I'm in the Johnson Tunnel of 1979. What else happened?
Atlanta,
Oh yeah,
Atlanta needs to win next game.
that was what I was gonna talk about. I didn't want to dedicate an entire stream to it. I was probably gonna just mention it offhand. Juneteenth becoming a federal holiday.
Yes.
I was thinking about it and I was like, good for Biden, but congratulations, we just witnessed the one action that he's gonna do for black people in all 4 to 8 years. We not getting nothing else. Cause that's my main issue with Democrats is that's my main issue with our politics is that you got one side who's the Republicans who are just like, we don't want to give you anything, F y'all. And then
there are a lot of those.
We have the Democrats who are like, we're not actually gonna do anything that matters, but here we're gonna give you a gold star, make it look like we care. So like, yeah, Joe just did Juneteenth, which should have been happened, but he's not gonna do anything else. And at least I have very little hope he's gonna do anything else. And while it's nice, there's still a lot that we'd like before making Juneteenth a federal holiday. Like, you know, some police reform would have been nice. Some like federal acknowledgement of slavery and like actually coming to a reconciliation as a government would have been nice. Some educational funding or figuring out how to do public schools better would have been nice. I'm doing 81 in a 45, but I don't care.
Look at JJ being a rebel.
And my guy's yawning. Uh-oh.
He's sleepy.
Mustang, switch lanes, please. Or go. And that'll also be nice. Or not. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Let me find a rest stop. I'm driving very reckless, but I don't care. But yeah, nah, it's a thing. But it's actually very interesting how I'm in Denver. It's actually very interesting how you see like people who are like conservatives who, oh, I used to be in favor of Juneteenth, but now Biden, like, nah, coach, you didn't even know what Juneteenth was. Like, there's no way you say I used to care about black people's liberation, but Joe Biden did something about it, so guess what? I don't care anymore. You just didn't care in the first place. I think we can finish the delivery, boys. I'm gonna be real.
How many hours you got left on it?
Oh my god, I had to slow down massively.
If it's not under 10, then...
I have 254.
Woohoo, yeah.
Welcome back, Jacoby.
Jacoby!
They've shut down this entire part of the highway. Why?
Huh?
So they could reroute you. That's what they want to do.
Apparently, I've only been driving for 20 minutes, and 20 minutes ago I said that I had 14 hours left, so...
Oh, I got that on record.
So I'm finna go sleep right here, and then we gonna finish off this delivery, I guess. Although I really do need gas.
Okay.
I guess Alan just vanished into the ether.
He's not coming back.
Oh yeah. I wonder
If
why
he
they
hasn't,
blocked off.
if he hasn't undeafened to say hi to me, he's not coming back.
Tim's hurt by that.
Oh.
He did not definitely say hi to me.
Maybe he just doesn't like you, Tim.
You ever thought about that? That ever crossed your mind?
Yes, but then I thought it was preposterous.
Look at you using words. I can't sleep here because it's a garage. Oh, someone's gonna get fought.
And before you can sleep, they're gonna give you another way in.
Oh, somebody's gonna get fought. The bed symbol on my truck is on red. I need to sleep.
I need sleep.
I can't sleep. I can't even get out of here. Boys, I've done a bad.
You've done a what?
I've done a real bad.
You've done a good job.
This is bad, real bad, Michael Jackson.
Please.
Now I'm mad, real mad. Boys, what have I done?
I don't know, and I really don't care.
That's crazy,
Wow.
Tim. Nah, what's real crazy is Alan really don't like your bitch. Anyway.
Bad word, bad word.
You gonna let him talk to you like that, bitch head?
He's a bitch head.
Bitch head.
I'm just running him over.
Really?
Whoa, whoa,
You got
whoa,
gas money?
violent.
Exactly. You got gas for that?
Yes, I do.
According to who?
Hey, Tim went to breakfast today.
Me.
He got the gas.
Nah, he spent all his money at breakfast.
How'd I get home then?
You ethered there.
Leftovers.
You Ubered.
What? Hold on, Jacoby. What did you just say? You're not gonna repeat it. You're just not gonna repeat it, huh? Okay.
Boys, my truck's stuck.
Trash. Ill driver.
Boys, it's not working.
Ill driver.
Yeah, you and L for that one.
And I
Boys, I'm stuck. Wait. Maybe I can jujitsu my way out of this. Tim was a fan of that.
I hate you. I hate you. Just for saying that. I hate you.
Come on.
You made Tim day.
He said he's gonna watch another episode of Barto.
I actually did today, so.
Come on.
Let me spoil it for you.
Comes on
I
every
can't
Sunday.
pull into the garage. If I could have pulled into the garage, I would have done that.
Let me spoil that.
Boys, I broke it. Oh, wait.
Jacoby, I promise you, if you even think about doing that, you're going to perish.
I said perish.
Yes.
Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, please. Okay, we're good.
Tim, I'm going to Paris.
Yes.
So you're going
Paris? Like France?
That's what you want your final resting place to be, then okay.
Alright, now I'm doing a big old U-turn. Now I have to get on the highway and find a resting place.
Your final resting place?
That's not what I said.
I just held my breath for a minute.
Fam, I thought I was gonna get to end the stream when I freaking found somewhere to sleep, but apparently, I thought I found it until it was gated.
Until you didn't. You thought you found it until you didn't.
Until I had to buy a garage in order to sleep, and then.
Could you just sleep in the middle of the E-way?
Yeah, Jacoby. I'll try that.
Nah.
Yeah.
Jacoby, I don't think the people watching want their brain cells to be left, so.
I apologize.
He's not sorry. He's gonna continue to do this. Even when you end stream.
I'm aware I'm getting tired, game, and that I need to find a place to rest. The issue is I can't find a place to rest. Wait, there's another exit. Please. There's some road construction going on here. Please tell me there's somewhere I can sleep over here. He doesn't look like it. Oh, no. You mean to tell me... Hold on, let me look at this map. There's no way.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Shut up. Ugly. Yes, there is a lot of places I can sleep and get gas. Oh, yes. I don't know how I just got out of that predicament I was in.
I was hoping you didn't.
That's crazy. I'm mad because I'm better at driving this than you, because you wouldn't have got out of there. You got my truck stuck, so.
We do not care.
That was funny. I chuckled.
Simply put.
Tim, wouldn't that do your brother?
Wow! Hey! Wow!
Hey, light, turn green, that'd be great. Yeah, there you go. Merch, I called that. Oh, that's funny.
Hilarious.
Thank you, Jacoby. I appreciate your laughter. Brings me joy.
It wasn't funny.
That's crazy. I don't believe I asked for a second opinion.
Blueface is
You said what about Blueface?
Well, he's finna get cracked.
Oh, who's he fighting?
I don't know, but he looked trash.
I mean, yeah, he's Blueface. He's trash at everything. Oh. I said something turning. Can I turn, please? Yes, sir. Let's go. These lights are somewhat agreeing with me right now. Don't hit me. If you hit me, oh, you were gonna.
They're just gonna hit you.
I've discovered another recruitment agency. I think on this note, I'm going to finish. I'm going to end the stream after I pull up in this place to get to rest up and everything. I intended to finish the delivery, but circumstances happened, so. First, let me get some gas. I'm getting gas, even though it doesn't look like it. Gasoline.
JJ getting gas.
Tim, when are you gonna get gas?
I was waiting on a joke. I was waiting on a joke. Did you copy?
It wasn't a joke. I was just asking.
It wasn't a joke because it's a fact that he ain't got no gas with him. I'm joking. Stop. Before he says anything,
say a swift goodbye to all of your followers, JJ.
All right. Well, I hope you guys did enjoy some Euro Truck. I am going to wrap it up right here now because I currently am struggling for time, and I kind of want to get y'all whoever stuck through this whole stream, get y'all
You're a
to
weirdo.
sleep and stuff. Yeah, you're mad. Excuse me. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. Look forward to these streams becoming more of a common occurrence. And yeah, if you did enjoy, please. All right. I can't even outro. I'm deafening. Shut up. I'm deafening. Shut up. So, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys want more streams with the guys, let me know, because that's kind of what we plan on doing in the future. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe, and remember, if you want to donate, there's a link in my description. But if you want to save it for doing it on stream or whatever you want to do, you don't have to, but that'll be great. Thank you again to I didn't even see someone else donated. Thank you to Jaded Vibes. Says love your content. I'm sorry I didn't see it after during the stream, but I appreciate it. Thanks again to Xander. And yeah. I will catch y'all later on in the next stream, probably tomorrow. Be looking forward to these clips coming out tomorrow morning when I get up. And yeah, have an awesome day now wherever you are. Peace. See you guys.